This is Battlefield 3. We're here on Xbox Series X, diving into the nostalgia of this old school Battlefield title. I know it's been something that people have been asking for a while, but there actually is a number of servers that we can play between. And yeah, be sure to like the video. You know, it's always a very important part of this experience is the likes. Subscribing's great as well. Comments and stuff good for the most part. Some comments probably ignored, but that's the way the game plays. And yeah, I hope you enjoy some of the riveting action. If you have the game, hop in, join the battlefield. But there actually, like, legitimately are quite a number of servers. I remember this map. Oh yeah. So I don't know what kind of like settings this person has on, because it's like a custom server. So we'll see. Seems like a regular server. Okay, it seems pretty regular. I don't know if anyone else notices that this game has like these weird like black bars on it. I don't know if those were always a thing. I don't really remember them. But yeah, on the top and the bottom of the screen. And I haven't seen a way that I could change that. It just seems to be like black bars. It's really weird. So let's dive in here. I got welcome to Battlefield 3. Oh, and I forgot it's not Rust, it's Conquest. I was like, oh. Gotta, like, go over there and blow up the objective, but no. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I've been playing, actually, a few different nostalgia games that will have gameplay on the channel of in the near future. I was doing... We have none of the positions. Anyways, yeah, what was I doing today? I did World at War. There was a lobby for World at War. There was a lobby for the Bad Company games. I've got some matches of that stuff. So I got some nostalgic gameplay coming up. No, probably not in the near future because it's going to be scheduled, but yeah, got some cool stuff going on. Let's dive in here and maybe capture one of the objectives at least. Definitely don't like being held down like this. And yes, it is like, I don't know if it shows the same for you guys, but it is like ultra jagged around the edges, like ultra jagged. Yeah, and there's actually like several servers with people playing in it. Several servers. You get literal options, which is funny because it was dead not too long ago, but now it seems to have gotten a resurgence or something. I'm getting shot in the back here. I got killed by a repair tool. Well, that's pretty depressing. That's really depressing. That guy captured 40,000 flags. Whoa. That's a lot of flags. That's a lot of flags. But yeah, this is it. This is Battlefield 3 action. Does it take everybody back? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I gotta move this thing over. It's too much in my line of sight. There we go. Yeah, this is like I can't. This is like blurring my vision because it's too close. Let's see the docks. I don't think I can fly the plane. I'm pretty sure I can't fly the plane. Like confidently sure I can't. Although there are a lot of planes, so I guess it really doesn't matter if you fly and mess up with it. Down you go. Is there enough? Ow. I'm glad I can get that kill assist. Do I have health packs? I do. I was like playing Bad Company 1, I'm like, oh, I guess I wasn't a medic in this game. Double kill. I'm still good, guys. I'm still good at this. Hello there. Oh, Slaughter's there with the robot. He answers the call of robotics. So yeah, I went to the bar tonight and I played song bingo, I guess. Yeah, so you get to like, they play music and you have to do like a bingo card thing. It was interesting, actually. I didn't mind it. At first I was like, oh, I just want to sit here and drink and stuff, but then I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. That was interesting, so I decided I'd do something a little bit easier. And then I will chillax afterwards. I didn't even get to chillax last night. I wanted to watch like, a movie or something, but then I just kind of like played this game. This new game I'm working on with Kevin there, so this was a work night. Although that game was interesting, so stay tuned for that stuff, guys. Raspberry chocolate ice cream? Possibly at some point. I don't know. It's not something specifically that I go out and get for ice cream, but I'm sure I've had it at some point. It sounds like something I've had. Come on, guys, let's take the C. That guy right there. He's just standing there, but yeah, as you can tell from the scoreboard, it's kind of like a full match. We definitely could use some more players, but did he like iron me out of my own tank? I did not want to get out of my tank. How did I get out of my tank? Did he repair tool me out of that? Do I have like a rocket? I've got a pistol. Do I have a noob tube? I don't have a noob tube or anything. Okay. How do you stab people in this game? Jeez, I'm gonna like relearn these controls and like actually like get a handle on this stuff again. Because like I said, today I was like playing the other two Battlefield, like the Bad Company games, and it's like they both have different control schemes. It's weird. So that's crouch. What is stab? Does anybody remember what stab is? Oh, that's grenade. Oh, so it's like, it's RB. Okay, got it. I killed an enemy with that grenade? Really? Wow. And if anybody can figure out how to get rid of the black bars on the bottom of the screen, that would be tops. Because it definitely doesn't have to do with the scanning of the screen. That's for sure. Did I see a volcano eruption? I did not. I did see that apparently a couple PlayStation 3 games are showing up as like items for sale on the PS5. You can't like buy them or play them apparently. So it might be like a PS Now kind of thing or something. Maybe they did, because there was that patent for backwards compatibility that they sort of put out like a week ago. So maybe as part of their PS Now upgrading, they actually maybe they cracked backwards compatibility, which would be interesting. So yeah, right now they've got Dead or Alive 5 and Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, and Prince of Persia, The Two Towers or something, which is kind of intriguing because Dead or Alive 5 isn't available on Xbox through backwards compatibility, possibly due to like licensing or something, but Dead or Alive 5 last round was on Xbox One. It's kind of like a very curious sort of situation around there. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens with it. It's like a brand new story that started developing like half an hour ago or 10 minutes ago or so. Really? Huh. That was a little surprising. Taco ice cream sound? Doesn't sound great, I don't think. I don't think that sounds too great. Why taco ice cream? I don't know, it's like it's kind of like tacos is kind of like a warm thing. I don't really associate that with like an ice cream flavoring. I think that would be weird. This is a really awkwardly, unsettlingly empty building here. How do you get to the roof of it? Oh crap. Oh! He stabbed me from behind and took my dog tags. No! What about the Max Payne trilogy? You can watch all of the Max Payne games running on Series X on the channel. I've got a video for all 3 of them. And please do check it out. I need to get a return on investment on those ones, which I have yet to do, so. Max Payne, yo. Oh, so they got like a spawn. They must have had a helicopter drop them off on this roof, because I don't see way up there. Forgot how empty these buildings used to be. How do you open doors? Can you open doors?
The enemy now controls all the objectives. Let's get our shit together, for fuck's sake.
Guess I can't get through that door. It's not working for me. But the nostalgia of Battlefield 3, and yes, you can play it on Xbox. There are actually quite a few active servers right now, which is a little surprising to me, to be honest. I'm a little surprised by it. That was not a good spawn. That was a very bad spawn. I mean, I saw him shooting, but I thought it might be safe. It was not. It was not a safe spot. Level 8. I wonder what kind of achievements I'm missing on this. A lot of them, apparently. Oh, they're like all DLC achievements, aren't they? Without dying, get a kill with a carbine, pistol, and a rocket launcher? That's oddly specific. Win a round of Conquest domination. Oh yeah, they always had all these weird achievements. Well, I guess I'm never gonna get any of that stuff. I thought we were losing that position. Let's push onwards. Let's go over to like B or something. We continue to only have 1 objective in Conquest, which isn't working well for us. What do I think about Bigfoot? He's an interesting character. It's not out of the question that I guess something like Bigfoot might exist, I guess. It's probably actually one of like the least unlikely kind of things, because it's just like a big hairy person type thing, so it's like that's very plausible to me compared to other stuff. Although, considering how many times we have, like, seen Bigfoot throughout the years, I would imagine maybe Bigfoot has gone extinct or died or something, I would imagine. I don't know. Seems unlikely that the creature like that would live that long, but it's a neat concept. We have taken the objective. That's good to see out there. So jaggedy. I don't know if this, like, shows up for other people, but man, these buildings, they're like literally, like, these wires are barely defined from a distance for me. It's just ridiculous. Is Kevin going to join? I don't believe so. I mean, I don't know these things, guys. But what I do know is that he loves when people randomly send him lots of messages, so never shy away from doing that. Whoa. No, we're starting to come back in regards to, like, catching or while capturing positions, so that's good. It's an enemy tank! Yay! Oh good, we got it. Ah, damn it. The Viper? Oh, they got the helicopter up there, nice. The thumbnail is legendary, thank you. I'm glad it looks nice. Slender Man reel? Probably less likely considering it's a newer thing. It's not like it's a classic thing. I mean, the more exciting thing should be like, is the backwards compatibility real? And it's something that I'm going to be like monitoring kind of on my phone throughout the night, getting details on those. Because this is really fascinating to me. Although for context, this sort of thing happened like I guess a year before, or not a year ago, but just before the PS5 came out. I guess some Killzone titles showed up on the PS5 for sale, like older ones, but it was nothing, so... Or it was part of PS Now instead of being something interesting like backwards compatibility, so it's hard to say if this is actually going to be anything, or if it's just like, you know, PS Now listings that are popping up. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually lie down in this one. Prone. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia here. Which future technology interests me the most? I don't know. It's, it used to be like holograms, but you go to CES enough and it's like holograms aren't too fascinating. Maybe like AI or like wearable tech is kind of interesting. See where they're taking that kind of thing. I don't know if there's specifically a tech that I'm like super intrigued about. Like there's a bunch of different things that I'm kind of like curious about, but there's not something nowadays where I'm like, ooh. 'Cause, you know, like I said, you go to CS so many times, you see stuff like I've seen like so many different robots. It's like, eh. I've seen so many holograms, it's like whatever. You see rolling TVs, you see like what rolls up and goes down. You know, you see like see-through TVs. I don't know, there'd have to be something, like there's not really anything in particular that I'm like, ooh, this is like a field I'm really like watching for. I'm just kind of actively monitoring a pocket of different things and then waiting to see what happens with them. Yeah. Again, at one point it was like robotics, at one point it was holograms, and it's just kind of like, eh. It feels so small paced with only like it just seems like such a smaller battle, only having like 10 players on the team. It feels so tiny. Need to play some Battlefield 2042 to get the full scale again. Yeah, people still play this game. I'm not really too hyped about Scream, although the reviews for it were pretty good. I was genuinely surprised about some of the reviews. I didn't have high expectations for that one. I don't know if I'll go watch it, but it's interesting. Oh, there's the grenade. Yeah, I love how that grenade of mine just like takes its sweet time to blow up. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna chill out for a bit. But yeah, no, you can actually get folks on here. Like I said, you guys download the game. It's on Game Pass Ultimate or EA Play. And you can jump in and enjoy the magic of Battlefield 3. And there's actually like quite a few servers. Like we got like this one, so it's kind of full. Good evening. Indeed, it is still the evening. But there are like multiple servers like Team Deathmatch, Conquest stuff. It seems like there's been a resurgence for whatever reason, and I was like, okay, let's capitalize on this and do a live stream of it. And since it has been a good amount of time, you know, be sure to like the video, like the stream, so that more people are able to check out this fun. Subscribing's great as well, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member, cool perks like the emotes and behind the scenes stuff, alternatively the Patreon option. Both options start at like $2 a month or something, it's pretty cheap. And yeah, Those are pretty cool options. Streaming basically daily. It's always fun. You never know what's gonna pop up. You never do. And my one plug into the stream, gamerheadquarters.com. You know, my site, pretty cool. Lots of good stuff on there. If you like the written word, if you still care about the written word, I think it's got some cool things. So, you know, it's a nice site. What can I say? And I hope you guys enjoy the fun of Battlefield action. Yes. Seine Crossing? I think that's one of the more iconic maps from this game, so hopefully it comes in rotation. There's actually a playlist right now that you can play that is literally that map, 24/7. But I was like, I kind of want to play rotational maps, so it's not like the same map, but, you know, that literally is an option where it's just like one map over and over again. I can't really take out tanks with grenades, and there's 2 tanks over there. They're kind of scary tanks. Oh, yeah, no, they know where I am. VR will be more enjoyable than real life? I can't see that. I think VR tech could possibly come a long way in 20 years. Depending on if it grows and if people continue to support it, we'll have to wait and see. But, like, better than real life? I don't know. I think they would have to do some substantial upgrading to our, like, technology to be able to make a better than life experience. Because it's like, oh, it's cool playing a game, but, like, you know, actually going on, like, a hike or something is still a pretty rewarding feeling experience. So I think it would take quite a while for them to be able to, I don't know, surpass real life experiences, which they possibly could. There's also lots to do with like sensation and stuff, and yeah. 1.114 KD, not bad at all. And the question though is, what is your ED rating? Oh, hope it's not too high. So I did join a team where we're kind of losing. It's like 700 to 343. I don't know if you can see that with my head here, but yeah. We're making progress though. When I joined the match, we had like no positions, and now we have like 1.5. So you could say that things are going all right for us now. I think I saw a guy go in there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, tank, of course. We lost C. I don't think we're taking C back. This got the Viper. Can I spawn in the Viper? Oh, it's this guy on like a plane or something? Where am I? Okay, I'm underground here. And this building is gone. Definitely a bit more destruction in this one. At the same time, the map is definitely not as, it's definitely not as expansive, that's for sure. A lot less people.
Objective secure.
That is a funny little glitch there. How do I kill these tanks? I wonder if I have like a class designed for blowing up tanks. Because they're starting to become a problem. I don't know, let's go see if we can tackle C though. Even though we're losing B, but I mean I can't take on a tank. Maybe my teammates can? Oh, come on. Get out of here, Abrams. Hello there. Welcome. Oh, it was the other way. Yeah, so we're not holding these positions at all. I gotta, like... I guess I gotta spawn back at the position, grab our own tank. Xbox not connecting to the internet even without a password? I have no idea, man. I would check the Xbox server status, if not check, like, outages in your region. There's way too many complexities for me to help you with that kind of issue. Do I have the Series X? Yeah. Why wouldn't I have the Series X? Like an Onyx player in Halo, of course I have the Series X. Why wouldn't I?
Objective taken. I repeat, objective taken.
Where did that Jeep go? Oh, I got a hit marker. Oh, crap, that's a tank. Okay, well, I'm screwed. Yeah, not good. You know, the ED rating, man. Come on. Everyone should know about their ED rating. We can spawn at the gas station. I will spawn here, and there we go, another tank. That's good. I feel like tanks are more readily available in this one. But then again, there are less people to take tanks. But then again, tank to person combo is very high. So we can go over to C here and, well, D here, I guess, and I'll take it. Got another tank, so I'm assuming we have enough muscle to take this position. We're taking the D back. Yeah. We're grabbing a hold of that D, and we're storming it down. This is the way.
Objective secured.
Yeah, they had a good grasp on the D, but not if anything to say about it I have, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of wish they would be able to, like, maybe double the player counts or something like that. That would be nice. Oh, I didn't want to get out. It's, like, really easy to get out of vehicles. And I'm getting bombed. Okay. Didn't do too much damage, so that's nice. And it exploded beside us. Very cinematic. Very, very cinematic. What the hell is that? What is hitting me? This game is very weird. I got M416? Really? Is that what that said? Oh no, it's a plane, okay. Red Dead Redemption 3? Maybe in like a long, long time we'll get Red Dead Redemption 3. I don't think that's I don't think that's the thing they have in their near plans or anything like that. I would say it's likely we'll probably get another one, but I don't think it would be anytime soon that I can think of. Because they got their hands full of GTA, and then there's apparently some Red Dead remasterings coming out. And yeah, I don't know. Say Red Dead 3 2030? 2031? 2032? Let's say 2031 for Red Dead Redemption 3. Assuming GTA releases. So if GTA 6... Yeah, it is 6, right? Yeah, so if that one releases in 2025, I think we'll get Red Dead 3 in 2031. And just for every year later that Grand Theft Auto releases after, you know, kind of like that year, just add another year for when Red Dead was released. And there you go, I got it. Hello there. How am I finding servers? There are several servers that are full, actually, right now. It's like there's been some kind of random resurgence for this game. I don't know it here. I quite enjoy my Series X. The Series S is very nice, too. I've been playing around with that one. Did he give both of us? Come on, teammates. Put some shots. Like, did our teammate not even put like a bullet into him? This guy's killed me 4 times. This is angering me. But not really. I mean, none of this matters. I don't think I'm gonna earn any achievements or get any like cool stats in this game, so it's more just for nostalgia. And to be like, hey, it's Battlefield 3 being streamed. Yeah. So there you go. I do think 2025 is going to be a really neat year, though. Because I have a really good feeling it's going to be Elder Scrolls 6 versus GTA 6. It's really game of the year that year. It's going to be a hell of a fight. Honestly, it's almost hard to shoot in this game compared to later games.
Objective has been neutralized.
Oh, there goes my little block of cover. Looks like that guy's dead too. I can't seem to climb over a lot of stuff.
We have taken the objective.
I see this guy over here, and I hear people talking in the background, so I don't know if you guys can hear them. So I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, mute people or something? Let's see. I don't know how you do that.
Well, D, we already got D. Good shit. Heading toward D.
There we go.
D to get a ride.
I don't know what he's saying. He's muted anyways. Yeah, this is definitely 30 FPS. I mean, what were you expecting? It's not like the FPS boosted this bad boy. Sadly. Which is funny because like all the other Battlefields got FPS boosted, so it's like, come on. I know they said they're like done with backwards compatibility stuff, but I really hope that they're actually still trying to like at least improve resolution quality or maybe do some more FPS boosting things, something more with it. Some of these older games, like this could, you know, even if you can't get the frame rate going higher, at least getting the visuals bumped up would be such a great thing. Like, it would be just a huge improvement on this one. This looks very buddy. How am I still hearing somebody? What is this? Now they're like, I hear them again? Sorry, I gotta like mute their gamer tag, I think.
Objective neutralized.
There we go. Sorry guys, because I think it plays through the thingy or whatever, so it's like, I don't know what they're saying. To me, it's just mumbles, but I don't know. I wanted to shoot this guy, but I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of me. Ha ha. Good morning, indeed. It is kind of a shame. You haven't played this since Battlefield 4 came out? No, it's definitely been a long time. Am I into the Mass Effect games? Yeah, so after I finish with the Mass Effect 3 video in the coming days, I'm gonna do I'm gonna start doing a live stream of like going through the Mass Effect games because I think that would be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. You're very nice. It's on Game Pass Ultimate. You're on my team. Oh, hello there. Are you? Keep looking at the scoreboard and like muting somebody. Ah, you are. I don't know if people can see your gamer tag, but yeah, you're in the match. Oh my god, I keep like dropping out of vehicles because I keep pressing like the B button to like back out of stuff. Drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. When's the next 2042 stream? Probably in a few days or something like that, I would imagine. I know people seem to have this thing where they think I'm done with Battlefield 2042, but I'm not. I do try to mix it up though. I don't want to like do like Battlefield or COD like back to back, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to just do like a few days of like different COD games in a row. I try to mix like the franchises up a little bit. And I've been trying to show off some different games recently. I think I've been doing a decent job of that. You know, we had like Call of Duty Ghosts, we had Battlefield 1. You know, there's been like a variety of different things recently. Ow. I need somebody that like fixes my vehicles. Yeah, I need like a vehicle guy that goes. You know what I'm talking about? The little things that go. Can't remember what it is. Yeah. So I hope that helps. Yeah, because, like, what else did we do recently? Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, I was around the corner. He wasn't even... So stupid. Yeah, we did the Anacrucis this week. We did Vanguard the other night. We did Insurgency, Black Ops 3, Back for Blood, Friday the 13th. All kinds of different stuff going on here. Stalker 2, yeah, it's gonna be a late 2022 release. Stalker. They're capitalizing on those holiday sales. While your loved ones are thinking of, you know, the fun things they're gonna do for December. They're gonna be stalking people in Stalker 2, so be prepared for that. How am I still hearing somebody talk? Who is talking in this match? Who can I hear? I don't understand. Is it this guy? Sorry, I mute people because I don't want it to come through the game thing or whatever. I think it was that guy, I don't know. It's like that time when I was on the PlayStation and doing a stream and like the text messages were popping up on the side of the screen and I was like, what is this nonsense? I can't stand for it. I was gonna be so shook if that guy actually killed me up there. I think that spawner on oh, piss off. But yeah, he had me good. I'll let loose? Probably at some point. Well, I mean, if Stalker's been delayed many times, do you think you would have gotten used to Stalker 2 getting delayed? Did we lose? What just happened there? Connection with EA Online was lost? Well, that freaking sucks. Did the Xbox servers cut out or something? Oof, that would suck. I don't know what we would do then. Is Xbox Live down for other people? It's Agent. I thought I muted that guy. Huh. So this isn't good. How are you guys doing? Why not Battlefield 2042? We've never streamed Battlefield 3 before. I thought this would be fun. There's people playing it. I was like, this is a good idea. Are the freaking Xbox servers down right now? Because that would piss me off so much. Did anyone else get disconnected? Well, let me take a look at this. Xbox servers. Okay, now it's back. Kharg Island. I can't join. There's no join in progress? Okay. I mean, that wasn't just the server disconnecting. That was my Xbox Live, like, disconnecting. You got kicked too. Oh. It is definitely a classic. So there were, like, several servers that were up. So hopefully this doesn't kill the servers. Yes, this is what we were in. Kharg Island, right? And let's rejoin. This game is definitely a straight classic. You can definitely taste the apple there. Come on, get us back into the action. That would suck so much if it was just like a brief Xbox server disconnect and then it's just like nobody else bothers coming back and then it's just like dead servers. Check my server status. Check your server status. But yeah, there was like 7 maps, like servers that were just like full. I want to play on Kharg. Let me join Kharg. Does anyone play Bad Company 2? I was playing it last night. I had a full lobby. I'm gonna have some gameplay footage of that up on the channel in not the near future, but it's there. I was filming Bad Company 1, 2. There was like full servers. World at War today, I had a full match of War Mode. It was sick. Yeah, I got back from the bar and I was like, oh, I'll play some old stuff. Let's see what people are in. There's like no one in Team Fortress 2, so I was like, okay, well, it sucks. And then I'm like, we'll just, yeah, I'm just like, let's see what Battlefield 3 is like. And I'm like, oh, there's lots of people. Let's do a stream. The best parks to visit in Alberta? Alberta's a very big place. I don't know too many parks, like, outside of where I live. I can name lots of parks in, like, the region. Come on, let me join Kharg. How could this happen to Kharg? But yeah, there's a lot of, like... There's a lot of different parks. Like, there's a huge amount of parks, and it's, like, a huge... Like, the province is massive. So many spots you can visit. Maybe at some point I'll put on my site a bunch of, like... With the pictures I do, the community tab photos, maybe I'll do like a little written guide thing of where some of these places are. Best Maps 2.0. Let's see what this has to offer. I kind of like this server though, because it felt like different map rotation. Let's see what this one has. Right? It seemed like other Battlefield stuff was like just dead not too long ago, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of people playing it. I can't explain it. Team Fortress 3, yeah, good luck with that. I don't think Valve really wants to do anything with those kind of games at the moment. I think I might need to restart this game or something, because this was working fine until that server disconnect. Ah, somebody want to check the Xbox server status right now? And see if there's an issue right now with that stuff? Because this is killing my vibe, I gotta say. It's killing my vibe. Xbox server status, because I would be pissed if the one night I go back to play this thing and it's just like a server issues. Let's see, Xbox server status. Everything says it's out and running, but then again it takes time for everything to show up it's not working. Battlefield 3. Moody. So moody. Let's see, is there like Xbox support on Twitter? I guess they wouldn't update this fast, they probably wouldn't be working at this hour. Something about registering. The user should not be able to sign into 360. Okay, so there was an issue the other night. I don't know, have other people been having this issue where it's just like the old syncing clouds and stuff have been like really iffy this week? Because that's what I feel like it's been like for 360 titles. It's the game. I don't know. Is it the game? Or is it extremely bad luck for myself? Because this, to me, this slow load in here, this seems like it's an Xbox server issue as opposed to, like, the game. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't take this goddamn long for this thing to, like, sign in. That's weird. Caleb, let me know if you get into a match. Man, Xbox sometimes. If it's not Windows with issues, it's the Xbox console having like network problems. We never had these issues during like the old days. There we go. This game saves data automatically. That's nice. That's good to know. I'm glad we invented the autosave. It was a great innovation in gaming. Huge innovation. Remember to set up your controls in the option menu. Ooh. Don't forget to set up your controls, guys. You can do it while you're waiting for this thing to freaking load. Oh my god, loading data. Alright, here we go. Now what are you loading? Oh. Server browser. Okay. Here we go. 0 servers. Yeah, it looks like looks like everybody's like disconnected. These are all like full. Just Metro is working. Okay, let's see if we can join this again. Yeah, there's been a lot of 360 issues. What is my opinion on the Amnesia collection? I'm not like huge on the Amnesia games, but they're pretty cool if you like that type of horror experience. You might quite enjoy it. Yeah. So it really depends on your thoughts. I don't think I've done any videos on the Amnesia ones.
We have lost the objective. I repeat,
Can series run at
the objective.
1440p 120?
The objective has been taken.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think 1440 at 120 was an option. I don't believe 144 hertz though. It would just lock to 120. But make sure you're using, if you're doing that, make sure you have a 2.1 cord, because there's so many people where it's like, oh, it's not working, and I have a 2.0, and I'm like, you know, the 2.0 can work, possibly, but a lot of the time it doesn't work. So yeah. Vanguard takes forever? No, that's just new Call of Duty games that they take forever to load up. They take forever. Still sell their old games. Well, I mean, even if these games don't work, it's better to have these games playable than it is not to be able to play them. Anyways, guys, it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. You know, subscribing is great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option to get cool perks. Alternatively, you know, I don't know alternatively what it's supposed to be. Alternatively, the Patreon option, but I messed up on there. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. A channel member for several months? Wow, Crane, thanks for supporting the channel for so long. How am I doing tonight, comrade? You saw that message from that one guy? Oh, what is this? But you only got 3 on disc. There we go. Oh no, it's not showing us red. It's supposed to say comrade. There we go. My Canadian leader go. I love that message so much. I try my best to keep it on unread, just so I have it as like, just so it always shows up when I look at my messages. My Canadian leader comrade. That's funny. I love how we join this match when it's like the end of the level. But I'm doing well. I got back from the bar. We did. There was like bar bingo going on, so it was like they played music and you'd do like bingo. I didn't get like anything on my bingo sheets, but no, it was fun. So I had a fine day. So it's been pretty easy going, you know, just working on some new games and editing stuff. It's pretty simple, yeah. Play Battlefield 3 or Vanguard? I'd rather play Vanguard. It's much more lively and modern for stuff. Like Battlefield 3 is great, but I mean like it's super like jagged. It's, you know, like maybe if I was playing on PC it would be a little bit better, but like this game's kind of a little past its prime on this one. Conquest. Well, hopefully more people join, because 4-on-4 is it's a bit minimal. I'm assuming everybody was having server issues on this one, though. Yeah. These 4 hardline, 5, and 2042? Probably 4? I mean, Backup 82 is my, like, favorite of the bunch. And I forgot how fun it was until I was playing it the other night. Like I said, I got video stuff on the multiplayer for those ones in the future. I'll sprinkle them in there. They're really great games, still. You got your 3rd shot, Maxi. That's nice. I hope you're feeling fine from it. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see about that one, 3rd one or whatnot. Like, it's, I don't know if I necessarily need it, or the side thing is, like, you know, I'm kind of waiting to see if my grandparents end up getting it, because it's, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're on a wait list for it, so I feel kind of bad if I get my 3rd dose, but yet people that are, like, a lot older than me are on, like, a wait list for it. Because, you know, I'm younger, I don't necessarily, like, need it right away, I'm not, like, priority. And it's just kind of like, I'm not in a rush to get a third shot personally, but, you know, whatever. I hope yours wasn't too bad and whatnot. It varies so much per person, right? Oh, she's old but she'll hold. That's funny. Franchise would I like to see turned into a movie? I'd really like to see the BioShock games turned into a movie franchise. I think that one would actually quite work well. as a movie franchise. I would love to see a Bioshock Infinite movie. And don't worry, guys. I can volunteer to come and play Booker. I've got this. I'll just have to age up and grow a little bit of a beard. It's totally cool. You know, just got to get some, like, what is it? They always joke, you know, you need some of that, like, gray for men or something like that, you know, instead of, like, trying to, like, patch out all the stuff and add some color. I'm gonna try to find some, like, gray options, just so I look older and stuff. So it's a little cheesy on that one. Oh, damn it. I got shot there. You're thinking about upgrading to 1440p? Well, give it a whirl. Just make sure it's a 2.1. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I scrolled up too high. Oh, jeez. Okay. You got your Series S for Christmas. Oh, I'm glad I could help you find stuff for stuff like that. Hope you find, or hope I help you find games and whatnot for your Series S and everything like that. It's a fun console. And also, co-op doesn't work for you. It takes forever to load. In this game? Yeah, I think other people have reported some issues with the co-op stuff being a little iffy, so I don't think you're alone on that one. And is it like you're trying to play with a pal and you're trying to do co-op and it's not working, or are you trying to matchmake and find somebody? Because I think that would be, you know, even less likely, right? But if you've got a buddy with you, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to make it work. Welcome to Sky Reporter. Sky Reporter. Sky Supporter. Well, thanks for becoming a channel member there. Sorry, I had, like, you know, I had some beers and a shot at the bar, so it's like, I'm not, like, I'm not going at 100% here. That's funny. Am I hyped for Dying Light 2? I'm definitely hyped for the views that I'm hoping Dying Light 2 will provide, so yes, I'm kind of intrigued. Oh my god, damn it, on this boat. Yeah, this is a classic. You really like 2142. I think a lot of people like 2142, didn't they? A suicide? What? Shouldn't that be death by the chopper shooting me and me having low health when I fall to my death? Get out of here. I think a lot of people like that one though. Am I vaccinated? I've got two thus far. So I don't know. Do they still call that fully vaccinated? I guess I would be fully vaccinated unless they're considering 3 now being fully I don't know. I can't keep up with this stuff. But I'm just saying for like a 3rd dose, it's like, you know, I feel, because there's a weird system where a lot of people are on a wait list, so it's like I don't feel comfortable throwing myself into the wait list when older people need it, like my grandparents and stuff, so yeah. I mean, I'm not like high risk or anything, and I don't really, you know, I don't work like a job like that, like a frontline job or anything, so I don't really, I'm not in a rush for it. And again, I'm not even sure if I'll get like a 3rd one or anything like that, but I've had 2, so yeah. I've had 2 and we still can't get back to normal. Yeah. Who is blocking this position? Oh, that guy right there. It's like a blur fest when you're getting shot at. Your screen is like muddled soup. It's like playing Doom on the Switch. Do I like Guinness? Yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice, I guess. I mean, I would drink it, but it wouldn't be. I really like Stella Artois. That's kind of my big. I like that as a beer. The bar I go to, they have like this really cheap. It's like $4 for like a pint, and it's like called 25.15 or something like that. It's actually really good. And what the hell? I've got to grab. I gotta grab my battery pack, because I guess my battery pack is in the wall. One sec, guys. I'm just changing the batteries because they're running out of vibration, and I might as well put the other battery pack back on the wall to charge these batteries. Ugh. I gotta feel the shots. Otherwise, what's the point? And you get to see the cool creeper chair, so it's a bonus for everybody. The hell is this? Why is this guy just sitting on the boat? Useless. Oh, but anyways, also, yeah, thanks for becoming a channel member there, Caleb. I appreciate the support. But if you're sick, you can't record. I mean, there's been plenty of times that I've been sick and I've recorded and stuff. It really doesn't interfere with things. It just might sound slightly different. Trying to play FPS for your bliss is a real I don't know, I don't have an issue with it. There's sometimes, like, I actually, one of my favorite things to do for, like, years was, like, go to a bar with a bunch of buddies, like, drink all night, come home, and then play the Master Chief Collection for a couple hours. I still would do pretty well. It's, yeah. I quite enjoyed doing that back quite a while ago at this point, right? Yeah. What the freaking hell is this thing? This guy's, like, floating like some kind of weird godly figure. That was unsettling. He was like, whoo. There's your Stalker 2 right there for you. Oh, I'm alive!
Hey, you're all messed up, man.
Except I don't have my class. I killed one, but I didn't kill two. The little bird got me? I thought it was the guy that spawned there got me. No, it was the freaking little bird. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What is my second favorite COD? After COD 4? Probably Black Ops 1, I would say. Because of the zombies? Probably Black Ops 1. No reason for me to get the third one. That's what I'm saying, is like, yeah, I don't really get the point in getting a third one at the moment. It's the batteries. Would I rather play Cold War or Ghost Recon Breakpoint? You're really scooping the bottom of the barrel there. I guess Cold War? Like, I really, I really dislike Cold War, but I think you guys legitimately underestimate how much I passionately dislike Breakpoint. Like I gave it like a 4 out of 10 or something like that. It was really, it was terrible. It was a terrible game. Glad you appreciate the content, thank you. Downloaded Battlefield 3. Everyone's like a pro. Well, a lot of these people, some of them, the reason they keep playing this one is because they played it back in the day and they never stopped. It's like playing the Master Chief Collection, I'm pretty good at it, but I haven't stopped playing those games since they released, so I would imagine a lot of people in this game that still played this one are probably pretty passionate about it. Or maybe trying it for the first time, I don't know. I think for like a new player that doesn't have much of knowledge in these games, they would probably look at like a higher number Battlefield game than playing like a lower number one. They'd be like 3. Why would I play 3 when there's Battlefield 5 or this one's like 2000 something? You know what I mean? Like there's, yeah, I would assume most people playing this are veterans. Yeah. The lab got me. Is Exodus similar to Stalker? From what I understand, Stalker is a bit more open, whereas Exodus, the Metro series is traditionally a bit more linear. Now, Exodus does have some more open spaces you can visit, so I would say that Stalker might be similar to Exodus in that way. But when I think of Metro, I still think of it as a bit more of a linear game. They just have some hub-type worlds that they present to it. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm caught up on all that stuff. And again, for you guys joining in progress, there was a couple PS3 games that showed up for purchase on the PS5 in the last half hour or so. So people are trying to like put together what that means. But for context, this happened like a year ago too, I guess, that some Killzone's games popped up from PS3 on there. So it might be a glitch, it might have to do with PS Now. We're not sure, so that's something occasionally when I'm checking my phone, I'm trying to actively monitor what's going on with that. Because it is kind of interesting. I need a bazooka? With all these tanks, it sure goddamn feels like it. If 1942 was on console, you'd be playing it? Well, if you play Battlefield 2042 and you go into the portal, you can play 1942 maps in 2042. How do you fly up? Okay, while they are blowing up the little bird before I get a chance to use it, so that's a little depressing. What the freaking hell is this? Oh, it's a chopper? Like, I can't even freaking see anything. My screen is just like a blur. It's like I just wasted or something, but... Yeah, you know, if you really like 1942 that much, seriously, they got 3 maps from 1942 in the game. Exactly the same design. They just look infinitely better than how you remember them. And yeah, you can even play with like the retro gameplay mechanics. You know, you can have all the old style, like the old guns, the old uniforms. It's actually kind of neat. What PS3 games? Dead or Alive 5, Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, and Prince of Persia 2 Towers or something like that? Double Towers? I don't know. So I hope that helps. Hope they don't screw up the Splinter Cell remake. Me too. Me too. We'll have to see how that goes. Oh look, Halo's back into the action, guys. He's got the rockets. He'll blow up these things. Man, I feel like these guns are hard to shoot in this game. Like they kind of, I don't know if the sensitivity is like too high or something, but it's like they just kind of, I don't know, they like move around really easily. Yeah. Does this guy follow me and he's replying? He does. I'm very intrigued by this. Like the backwards compatibility thing, because you know that's something I'd really love on PlayStation would be for them to tap into their library. As I'm sure a lot of people would, right? Like if they get like PS1, PS2, PS3 games on there, that'd be pretty sick. But no biplane. Oh, well. Maybe they'll add it in the future? I don't know. It is kind of cool that they updated those though, right? I don't know what we're getting shot at. My screen is just a freaking blur. Why isn't it reviving? I was in there going boom, boom, and it's like, nope, little bird just munching our asses down. This makes me sad. They need more recoil, is that what it is? Kharg Island. It's a cool map. We just played on that one first. I feel like this vehicle is too slow. I'm gonna take a boat. Oh my god, do you guys, I don't know if you guys remember playing this game when it came out, but does anyone else remember the blinding flashlights that would like scar your eyes? it was like whole hallways would be illuminated by everyone in their douchey flashlights. it was so funny until they patched it. Oh, it was ridiculous. I was like, who thought that was a good idea? Okay, so let's try to capture like a conquest point. I feel like our team's actually kind of screwed over on this map because you got to spawn from the water. Like, what kind of advantage is water spawning?
Enemy control all objectives. Repeat, they control all objectives.
I know they control all objectives. I can see my goddamn screen. Playing the Halo games before they shut down? Well, I mean, I played them back in the day. I actually kind of forgot they were shutting down, so I wasn't there in the last moments, but could have been a good stream to actually do that. I kind of maybe regret it. But I think in general, it's really weird that Microsoft would close those servers. I don't know why. It can't have cost them that much money. And I know the Chief Collection's like a better bundle and it's, you know, everything's upgraded, but it's like, it really shouldn't have been that big of a deal for them to keep them going. You know what's funny though is the Halo 360 servers being down. You can actually still play the Halo Reach demo in multiplayer if you download it. You can actually play multiplayer in there. Motion blur 100, glare 100. So much glare, it's like muddy screens. Flashlights when you're underground on Metro. Well, I mean, that at least made a little sense as opposed to like, you know, the Battlefield flashlights where you can't see down the freaking hallway because it's illuminated by this god ring. Oh, and I'm also working on Shadow Man. I think that's what it's called. Because I know a lot of you guys were asking about Shadow Man. But yeah, I am working on it now. And there's another game coming out in the near future that I'm working on with Kevin, so stay tuned for that one. Some good stuff coming. Not be able to stream PS3 games? I like, you know, some people be like, oh, I'll just stream it. I really don't think that's the same as having like a natively downloaded experience, in my opinion. How the hell did that guy die? I would much rather have the option to actually just download and play something locally than just like stream something. Yeah. But yeah, I can't imagine the upkeep would be that much of a pain for them to keep those Halo servers going. I guess, like, come on, guys. It's just like a laziness thing. Because I was also gonna make the joke, you know, because I said the Halo Reach like demo you can download and you still play the multiplayer on it. I'm like 343 can't even shut down their servers properly. We capture the guys. Oh jeez. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Can I get a revive? That guy should have died. Oh, I can't say what we're playing. Kevin and I are playing a very secret game that literally shows up on my gamer tag as to what it is, but I can't say that I have it, so... I have a game that's coming out in the near future that we're working on, but I can't say what it is. We're under embargoes. Even though you can literally see on my gamer tag what I've been playing. So, I don't know if the secretiveness is working out for them. Why can't I revive him? What is with this game? And it's like, this medic thing. Yeah, classic Halo. And oh, I get revived, but I can't revive that guy. I wanted a drink and oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's a tank. I need an RPG. Getting so sick of this. All these tanks everywhere. Ship it. When you need to deliver, ship it. Let's get a picture of his ship. That's funny. So we're losing this position? I feel like we just get screwed on the spawns of this. How is that guy dead? He's dead now. I guess we're capping it. Oh, now we're losing it. Is that because the tank is on it?
Take the med kit there.
I don't know how we killed this tank. Anyways, there's a tank over there. I literally feel useless, like I don't have any items that I can blow it up with. Maybe I can grab this Jeep and like shoot at it? Well, actually this is a lad, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to be in that thing when that tank comes. Or should I give it a try? It was a bad idea to be a hero. Very bad idea. It's because those playlist files are baked into the demo. Halo 4 still works? Really? Oh, it didn't use dedicated servers. Oh. You're unsure whether to get Rainbow Six Extraction? Well, I have no idea. As far as I'm concerned, I've never played that game. You know, I'm gonna have to wait till you guys play it too when it comes out in the next week or so. Yep. We'll have to see how it is. I mean, it's on Game Pass, so it should be an intriguing thing. Hopefully I'll have a review for you guys, but, you know, I can't say that I've played that game. You know, it's definitely not something I would play. It's not out yet. Yep. Share storage on servers would take more space than playlist stuff. I feel like they should just be able to axe portions of it and keep it going. The graphics were the peak of gaming. I always thought this game looked really plasticky. Even back when it came out, like I remember doing the beta on PC and I was like, whoa, this is like really groundbreaking, but I was always like, it's got this like plastic kind of look to it. I don't know how to describe it. I think they kind of perfected it with the later Battlefields, like, as you know, as much as people complain about 2042, but I think they finally got rid of that like plasticky kind of look to everything. this game, to me, it just doesn't look... Maybe because of the sharpness or something, it just doesn't look visually quite right. I've always felt that about this one. Although I do remember thinking, whoa, this looks amazing when I was doing the beta, but I was always kind of like, there's something about the textures. It's like when I played, I think it's like Halo 4 Forge, and I'm like, it looks really plasticky, those, like, the pieces in Forge, and same with 5. Well, 5, they started to have a little bit of a better baked lighting to it. But I was always like, there's like a little, like a weird, like, plasticky kind of look. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, they don't look like metals, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Wish you'd played sooner. So do I. So do I. Battlefield 1 was fun. I definitely have played it. I don't know. I personally have definitely not played Rainbow Six Extraction, according to my knowledge. I would never play a game early. No, that's just not me. You know. Anyways, I definitely have not played Rainbow Six Extraction. It may say on my gamer tag that I have, but that is just inaccurate. Yeah.
Enemy chopper has been spotted.
Anyways, look, we're capturing we're capturing the sea here. Let's take it. See, Caleb's over there. You guys could download this too. It's on Game Pass Ultimate. EA Play. Come and play. It's fun, unless you own it too. Do I think the Series X looks better? I do think the Series X looks better. It looks very blurry. Yeah. I did see the Halo Reach demo was still up. We were joking about that momentarily ago. Oh, I'm getting shot at from somewhere. I don't know where though. I can't tell. As soon as you start getting shot at, your screen's freaking blurred.
The objective has been taken. We got an enemy chopper in the air.
This is some aggressive blurring. People not complain about this back in the day. They're like, I can't see anything on my screen. Like, I get it's like a suppression type of visual, but man, literally can't see anything. I totally, like, I have not played Extraction at all. Although, you know, I am working on a secret game with Kevin that we can't talk about. Although it shows what secret game I've been playing on my gamer tag, but it's definitely not Rainbow Six Extraction. When Battlefield 3 has, it definitely doesn't have more than 2042. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like this. Turtle Beach or honeycomb yolk? I haven't tried honeycomb, so I don't know. I don't know about honeycomb. It's too jagged for you to play. I feel that. But here we go. You know, we've done the stream of this game now, so there you go. It has been done. Oh, I get what Kevin was saying. He only has this on disc and he's got a Series S, so he can't play it. He can just download it. He has Game Pass Ultimate. Oh my god, I gotta send him a message about that. One sec here. That's funny. I don't know if it works, but I'm just like, stream it. Can't you stream most games? I think it was like Hardline you could stream. Can you stream this one? I don't know if this one works, but does Lego Dimensions work on the Series X? Yeah, I've got a video of Lego Dimensions on the Series X. It works. The only games that don't work are the Kinect ones. And that's because they did that on purpose. I bet they could get the Kinect working fine, but they chose not to.
Yeah, here's your med kit.
Revive! Why don't you revive? Yeah, resolution boost would help. I think a lot of games would look way better with a resolution boost. Like, way better with it. Like, I don't know. I wish it was something that they were interested more in doing. We did technically get games resolution boosted you know, when they did those batch of new games, right? Like some Series S games got like resolution increase, and some of the Series X ones. So I mean, like, they definitely did do it, but it doesn't seem like that's something they want to do by itself. They seem to want to do FPS boosts. But I do wish that they would maybe they can't do resolution boosts very easily. I mean, we don't know. They did say, like, in interviews that they're like, oh yeah, it's super easy to do the resolution stuff. But yet, they've done only, like, a handful of games. Like, I mean, all the original Xbox games have it, but, like, for 360, it seems like they've done, like, what? 30, 40 titles at max? Under 30 titles with a resolution improvement? I know people love frame rates, but if they can't do the frame rate update, they might as well give us, like, at least better looking games. That would help a little bit, right? Or maybe there's just not enough power in the Series X. Maybe the next console is going to come out, and it's going to have enough power for us to actually get, like, you know, proper frame rate increases. Maybe it's not even, like, you know, necessarily bugs, but maybe it's just there isn't enough performance overhead. Because for the FPS boost, they brute force it, so it's like a technique different than, like, optimizing it, right? They just kind of, like, they use a technique just to force the games to run at a higher frame rate, which is more demanding, like, tech-wise. Although I would also really love them to do a use at your own risk kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, just turn FPS boost on as an option for all games, or turn, like, resolution increase on for all games, and you could just, like, play it as you want, if that makes sense. Like, if Battlefield 3 is here, I would get the option to, like, you know, increase the frame rate to 60, increase it to 120, and then turn on the resolution, and it's just kind of like, your mileage may vary, use at your own risk for performance, and, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like the common users almost not would complain too much if that was the case, but I would really like it if that was a thing, like a choice, like on PC, where you choose how you want to run the games. It may not work on your configuration, but, you know, it's up to you, right? Your TV's 15 years old. That's rough, bro. That's rough. It might be time for you to get an upgrade. A guns map only. that would be actually, like, I actually am getting kind of tired of the tanks and stuff. I'm feeling the fatigue. Like, I like the tanks in Battlefield, but it's like I just don't know how to blow them up. I guess I would need, like, a rocket class or something like that. But then it's like, why isn't anyone else on the team stepping up and blowing stuff up with rockets? Why does it take 800 tickets? I feel like we could play this for like 9 hours on like one map. It seems like 800 tickets. That's like a long ass match. How long have we been playing this match for? This is gonna take forever. I could try another server, but it's gonna be like, yeah, maybe we should try another server out. See what that would do. Maybe like lower tickets. They have land vehicles at advantage. They have like every advantage here. 360 San Andreas. That's bold. That's bold. Single player, but not multiplayer. Really, you can handle Jaggeds in single player, but not multiplayer. That's very intriguing. Alright, well, since it's gonna take a bazillion tickets, I'm gonna back out. And I'm gonna see if there's a server that's like less tickets is the big thing. Because that's just like, I don't want to spend like an hour and a half playing on one map. As much as people would like to. Let's see what we got here. Just Metro. That kills me. Best maps. Okay. So we've got 3 server options. What are your ticket counts? Do we see what the ticket counts are? Weed the people. That's great. Doesn't tell you what the stuff is. So let's just join on here and then see what this is all about. You're skipping 2042? What year did this come out in? Oh god, I don't even remember. When did this come out? This was going toe to toe with Modern Warfare 2, was it? When did this release? No, was this 2011 or something? When did this come out? Let me look at this.
I repeat, objective taken.
I'm trying to think of when the Bad Companies came out.
We have lost the objective.
Yeah, 2011.
I repeat, we have lost.
Hey, look, it's that clan I was part of earlier. Oh yeah, this is much better. So that would be like what, 500 tickets? Okay, yeah, no, this is a better server option. Okay, this is the way. And since it's been a while, guys, be sure to like the stream. I know, right? Crazy concept. Subscribing is great too. Donations, consider becoming a channel member, like our pal Caleb did today. Alternatively, the Patreon option and streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Like, I mean, who would have guessed Battlefield 3 tonight? Not I. Not I. But here it is. The dream is alive, guys. Like that one guy said, keep the dream alive, you know, in Rogue One. That one Star Wars movie. Yeah, I think this is even like a fuller, well, it's not like a fuller match, but it's not going to take 9 hours to finish like a map. That's the fun of exaggerations, to go from an hour and a half to 9 hours. Add lols there. The close quarters combat was great. That's cool. I downloaded all the DLC just in advance of this stream tonight, but it was like, I don't think any of the DLC stuff's gonna pop up.
Enemy tank. I repeat, enemy tank on the move.
I'd like to get some achievements, but I don't think any of those are gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get anything achievement worthy.
Guys, defend this objective.
We did it. Dun 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 dun. This is the map, or I guess this is the server. What's my like overall KD? Is there a way to see that in here? Total playtime 22 hours. Doesn't seem like that much. Doesn't seem like that much. We need more players. That's what they need. And I need a weapon. Ba 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 ba. Caleb's on the dark side? What a guy. He's only got an eagle. He doesn't have eagle 100 like all these guys do. That disappoints me. I expected more eagle numbers out of you, Caleb. I mean, look at this guy. Bushy mini moose. 100 eagles. Caca. Guys, look. It's Kharg Island again. Kharg. Kharg. This should be fun. I was hoping to get some of the different levels, but you know, whatever, it's the same thing, that's fine. Oh, it's loading, okay. I hate when it's just like a dark screen for loading stuff, because it's like, did it crash? I'm gonna fly the chopper. I think, right? I don't know how to fly this. Oh, I'm not flying it. Okay. I am shooting. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of worried. Is he like a really good pilot? Or, okay, yeah, maybe he's a really good pilot. Like aggressively slow perspective. Look at these like last gen ass trees. By all accounts, he seems like a good pilot thus far, so that's good. I can't really see where people are though, because it's so freaking blurry and jaggedy. It's like, how do you even, like, there's poppin'. Look at all that poppin'. I never used to notice poppin', but man, that was a lot of poppin'. That was like Poppin' City. I guess we're getting the D. He's this guy, you know, I should have known the first thing you do was gonna go grab the D. Streaming when you wake up, that's cool, I think. I definitely stream at an odd time, that's for sure, but it works for me for now, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I think we're getting shot at by this thing. Now what's shooting at us? I don't understand what's happening. We're in a fight with a plane, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there's 2 planes? We're fighting 2 planes? What is this? Where's our other plane at? They're like birds of preying our asses. I feel like a small bird going up against like 2 eagles. The other guy bailed on me. I feel a little hurt by that, and I don't have the ability to fly very well. Okay, I'm just gonna take it as him shooting at me and not me actually crashing there. Oh, Bonster, Matt, you have a good weekend too. That's a nice wink from you, thank you. That nostalgic Battlefield 3 action here. It's where the fun never ends. Hey man, you driving?
I repeat, we have secured the objective.
I feel like this guy's not going anywhere. Oh, okay. There's like bits of plane there. That's great. That's a thumbs up for that, isn't that? Ow, come on. What is this? Where am I getting shot from? I'm getting sniped at. This game is so low res, I can't tell from where. Man, this game's over 10 years old now, isn't it? Oof. That's ancient. I'm gonna have to start doing like 10th year anniversary videos or something for some of these games. Damn. That is a funny thing about the Battlefield series, though. You don't really get any remasters or anything. You just kind of like gotta enjoy the games for what they are. C? I just ran away from C. Let's try to find these guys. Unbelievable. Look at these majestic static clouds. So next gen. So next gen. I can't believe this used to look cutting edge on console. Man, how the times have flown by. I wonder how many frames I could get on PC of this one. So where's the other team at? There's, you know, there's more of their players than our players. I can't find anybody. Where'd they go? Are they just like in planes? Caleb, where's your team? Oh, they're over at the D, guys. I should have had a feeling they would go for the D. You have a good one as well. Enjoy your continued sleep. That's funny. They always go to grab the D, don't they? I should have saw this coming. Do you need a health pack? I know you're a doctor, but I don't think a doctor can patch those wounds.
The objective has been secured.
You know, these doctors are actually kind of like metal in this game because you can like heal people with just like throwing down a med pack. They must have incredible healing tech that we don't even have today. Oh, piss off. SVD, get out of here, Caleb. Get out of here. Unbelievable. That guy's from the stream, guys. Alright, looks like we're grabbing a hold of the C, and then we're gonna go grab ourselves a little bit of D afterwards. We won't let these fall. It's 12 there. It's 1 here. That means it's a new week of Pokemon Go daily challenges.
The objective has been secured.
go grab some of the D. You look at it like the object pop. Ugh, object popping is the worst. It's like playing State of Decay and you can't tell where the cars are because they appear in front of you. Oh yeah, we can't like look around corners in this one, can we?
The objective has been neutralized.
What, we're losing it again? What is it, like a tank? Ah, that stupid grenade made it impossible to see where our buddy was. Where did you run off to? There he is. Let's go shank him. In the back. Yeah! Thanks for your dog tags, Caleb. I think they're on the roof. Yeah, they're definitely on the roof. Can you even get up there from here? Oh, there's like this. Oh.
We've spotted a hostile helicopter.
I see his gun, but alas, I cannot shoot him because I do not see his face.
We have neutralized the objective.
Come on. There we go. Got him. And now we could take this position. Oh yeah. Let's go back and grab us a handful of C after we took down that D and held it. Not the knife, bro. Do I remember Kodak film? We did, when I was younger, take pictures using film stuff, so I'd say yes to a degree. Didn't they withhold the technology of digital cameras because they still wanted to sell film and they killed themselves, basically? It's kind of funny. Just a little funny. I find that whenever these companies, like, say no to or hold back a tech on purpose, they always become obsolete. It's just like when Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix. I mean, what they know, right? But, like, you know what I mean? It's almost like a could-have situation. Instead of Netflix, it would have been Blockbuster we'd be streaming from, which would be funny.
Objective secured.
Oh, looks like they took the B. Now we've got a lively set of enemies. And I've got a nice set of Caleb dog tags that I can add to my collection. Another fine addition for my collection. Oh, General Grievous, you. There's always this, like, thing sticking out, and it looks really weird. I kind of wish they would have patched it back in the day. Is it too late for them to come in and patch this game and optimize it for next gen? Finish the campaign on Gears 5, should play Kingdom Hearts 1 or Witcher or the Mass Effect? I guess it depends on what you're sort of into. You know, if you want like a sci-fi adventure, Mass Effect games are great. If you want a fantasy adventure, the Witcher games. If you like Disney and JRPG stuff, then Kingdom Hearts is kind of your bet, right?
Objective secured. I repeat, objective secured.
Objective secured. Nice. The Witcher is pretty glorious. It's gonna get a next-gen update in the somewhat near future, though, so you might wanna... Almost might want to hold off. I don't know what to say there. They're pretty... It's a legendary series, The Witcher. Yeah, it's really, really good. Toss a coin to your witcher. Alright, now we lost D again. That's Conquest going back and forth. I almost wish we could be doing some Rust matches. That would be, or not Rust, Rush matches. That would be fun. I always enjoy Rush, where it's just kind of like, because it kind of like pushes people. It's almost like why I like Breakthrough so much, is it's like an evolution on Rust almost. I'm gonna give like a health pack for this guy. Ow. Where did he go? There was a guy that was here like 2 seconds ago. He must be gone, I guess.
We have neutralized the objective.
Ooh, I see a guy on my map over here. And he's dead. Okay. A little underwhelming, but this is the way things go.
Objective taken. I repeat, objective taken.
Whoa. I can't get out of this. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That was a good shot. I put out content like Santa puts out presents, like candy on Halloween. Well, I do have a good schedule going. It's definitely helped me a lot with this kind of thing. I hope you enjoy the content. It's always fun creating things. Yeah, The Witcher is pretty great. It's almost a bit of an understatement. Or understatement. Thanks for the revive. No problem. You're in the match too. That's cool. I don't know. I would definitely play The Witcher. But the Mass Effect games are great. But like The Witcher update, next gen update is coming. It's gonna be super cool. You can always play The Witcher now, and then when the next gen update drops, buy the DLC for The Witcher, and you still have like 20-30 hours of extra content for each of those packs. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Just here, grab a whole handful of the D. I myself like to firmly hold on to this D. It's the best way to get points. You know what I'm saying?
Objective neutralized.
That means there's an enemy on the flag if it's not tilting. Wow, thanks for your great insight. It's so helpative. Like, I've never played this before.
We have taken the objective.
You have the complete edition. Oh, well, you've got it all then. You've got so much witching to do, you'll be gone for days. We won't see you for weeks. The biggest question you have left is who's gonna be your main? Are you gonna be like with Triss? Are you gonna be with Yennefer? Whatever you do, don't go for all of them. Otherwise you'll end up really disappointed like I was. Really disappointed. Where is everybody? Sometimes I have to like take a look at the scoreboard and just be like, where is everybody in the game? Oh, looks like they're taking A and B. We have purpose. Go, tank, go. Now it's A and D. How do they keep taking the D? I just get so mad when they're all up on it and stuff. It's like, just let us hold on to this D. It's like we're in one of those videos where there's two people going at it.
The objective has been lost. I repeat, the objective has been lost.
No A alpha for you. I saw a guy parachute in there. Somebody killed that guy. And it looks like that guy might have died.
Enemy sniper spotted in your area. Please proceed with caution.
I don't need to proceed with caution. I'm in a freaking tank. What are snipers gonna do? Whoa, what the freaking hell was that? Does anybody got a repair thingy? Oh man, these planes. You're certainly training. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with your training. And once again, since it has been a while, you know, be sure to like that stream. We gotta get our like goals, guys. We can accomplish this. Subscribing's great as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, that Patreon option. And streaming all the time, you never know what you're gonna get. It's always fun. I mean, who would have guessed Battlefield 3 tonight? I don't think anybody had that on their live stream video cards, that's for sure.
Get your match kit.
Alright, so they grabbed the D again. They've got such a thing for it. I don't understand that there's A, B, C, but
The objective
it's always about the D.
the objective.
It's all some people can think about, it feels like.
Here's your first aid.
Wish I had like a rocket. Where did this guy go, yo? He's got to be on this D somewhere. The phantom window panes! This must have been what Hideo Kojima was talking about. You know, because the one game's like the phantom panes. I don't get it because panes like glass. Oh, who is the little girl you're training? You mean Siri? You'll learn about her as the story progresses.
Objective neutralized.
I mean, the real thing you should be talking about is that steamy opening with Geralt in the tub. This is very funny. Oh, one of my favorite parts of The Witcher is the unicorn scene. It gets me every time. How do we keep losing this? Like, I leave this position and it's just like we lose it again. Ah, it's killing me.
We have taken the objective.
Like, the D should be an exciting thing, but it's just kind of like almost an inconvenience in this match. Yeah, and I thought 600 tickets would be faster, but it's still taking like forever on this one. I feel like my idea of like how long matches take in Battlefield has been skewed so much by like the newer games and how many more players are in them. And, like the rate of which you get stuff done is so much faster. It's a very different era.
We can neutralize the objective. Objective secured.
Let's go see if we can take Alpha. See what we can do for this position. Or more like, what can this position do for me? And I'm going to take this time as this walk through the desert. See if there's any information or anything else more about this backwards compatible stuff. WWE is apparently coming out on March 8th. That's exciting.
We have taken the objective.
Doesn't look like there's any more info on this stuff.
We have neutralized the objective.
Although there's an interesting thread. Who's the beautiful black-haired woman? That would be Yennefer. Lol.
All objectives are now taken. I repeat, all objectives are now secured.
Interesting. I guess not much else. Hopefully we have more details to come. Or it could just be like a freak thing that's happening, right?
Caution.
And then the redhead there is your Triss. And yeah, you'll learn about the Witcher cast as you play it more. Go grab some B on this one.
We spotted an enemy.
Kind of like a nicely lit day in this. I wonder what this looks like on like PC, because you could like really, you know, bump up the visuals and stuff. Do people play these older games on PC ever? Like I imagine PC was always better for some of the older games, having people in them still, but
The objective, I
I
repeat.
wonder how lively these ones are.
Objective. We spotted an enemy sniper in your area.
Oh wow, thanks for the donation there, Mitchie.
I repeat, we have taken
Hello
the
there.
objective.
How was my week? It was fine. Just kind of worked on stuff. Kind of chilled out a bit. I don't know what to say. It was kind of just like a normal week, you know. I'm kind of I'm getting like a lot of like film stuff done, so I'm like stocking up on, you know, like video content and that, so kind of working on my site a bit more, which is nice. Kind of taking it easy almost. I'm preparing for the coming storm of games that are going to be in February. That's for sure. But I hope you're doing well as well. Ocean Man, hashtag Ocean Man, braised in the sand. That's funny. Hope the back to work hasn't been too rugged for you. I don't know what it'd be. Too no, rigid's not the word. Rugged, no. Rigorous. There we go. That's a cool word. Yeah, we'll throw that one in there. But it hasn't been too rigorous. Get like a full lobby, full teams, and yet it's almost hard to come across people.
We have lost the objective.
What did we lose? E again? Oh my god. Do I still recommend Rise, Son of Rome? Yeah, it's a fun time. I definitely suggest checking that one out. I think it's a really enjoyable experience. I actually wish more people would play that. They were even, during the Battlefield of the Future kind of thing, the Xbox had the marketing rights, or marketing video they did. They kind of teased a Rise sequel. So I hope that's something that happens. But yeah, no, Rise is quite enjoyable. I really like that one.
Fast mover has been spotted in your
Grab some
AO.
health.
I repeat, fast mover has been spotted in your AO.
It's amazing we have like lobbies in this game that we can play. We had more lobbies before that like server disconnect thing, but it is amazing to be playing this again. Never expected it actually. But yeah, I think in general lots of good stuff coming on the channel, guys. I've got lots of videos scheduled, lots of Series S videos, but also some Series X ones too. But yeah, it should be a nice mix of like newish games, new games, upcoming games, and then also like older ones too. What the heck is going on? He saw me trying to revive this guy like an idiot, and he thought he'd just C4 my ass. Ugh. Do I go to school? I've been done school for like 10 years now, but I do always recommend getting an education. The higher education you can get, you know, always the better, but make sure when you get to the college or post-secondary level that you pick something you enjoy and try not to waste a lot of money doing it, but it never hurts to pursue educational, or to have educational pursuits. It's never a bad thing. Man, these guns shoot just They definitely shoot differently in the later games, that's for sure. Yeah, actually, like, again, playing, like, Bad Company, like, today and the other day, I was, like, even those ones have, like, a really weird shooting system to them, like, really, really odd.
Please proceed with caution. The objective has been taken.
So they're taking C? Where is this guy? Oh, well, my parachute didn't come out there. Going to Xbox One X, going to Series S? Well, it's not necessarily going to be a downgrade. I always compare it to being a bit of like a, sort of like a vertical, or like, yeah, kind of like a cross upgrade. So you're kind of, what you're doing is you're basically sacrificing resolution for better next-gen performance and like storage and stuff. Like the Series S is, I wouldn't say it's a downgrade from the series, from the Xbox One X. It's more like perpendicular is not the word I'm looking for. It's more like a horizontal sort of, like, it's a slight slanted increase, actually. It's a very, very good console, though, the Series S. It's a great console. To me, it punches above its weight class quite a bit. Capping this? It's like it wants to cap it, but it's like there's somebody here causing issues.
Objective is taken. I repeat, the objective is taken.
There we go. C is mine! I'm gonna push for A. Someone else can go grab the D this time. We got a good lead, we got double their stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't call it a downgrade. It'll be a very good console, you'll quite like it. Now, if these PS5 backwards compatibility rumors are actually like something that's happening now, that would be cool for video stuff for this next year. The only issue is I own like nothing on the PS like I'm assuming they wouldn't necessarily allow discs. You'd have to like rebuy everything, I would imagine, but yeah, that would be a costly situation. I'd have to really pick and choose, but I have 0 health? Oh my god. That was crazy. 0 health, but yeah. It would be very interesting for video stuff, going back and taking a look at like some of the big games. So actually, I was kind of happy I did, was it Twisted Metal on PS5? Like they had Twisted Metal in the store. I think that one did a return on investment, so it depends on the game, you know, for me. I definitely don't think I'm breaking even on these, the Fear games and the Dead or Alive games, though. That's definitely, I don't think it's happening. Did I get him? Got him. The hell was that?
Objective neutralized.
This is one of those situations where you kind of be like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna ignore it. The biggest thing to get hyped about right now, though, is Tim Allen coming back with a Santa Claus Disney Plus TV series. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. That guy's dead. Is this guy dead? Was there another guy right here? No, that's a teammate. Okay, we're all good. We are superb. I actually need ammo. That's funny. Is this the 360 version? It is. I need to reduce my fire rate. I can't. Actually, does this game have like a... Kind of wondering if this game has single shot. Is that an option in this? Is doing single shot? I don't know if it is. I'd rather spray. Have I ever been to any WWE events? I have not. It really does not intrigue me. I've never been interested in it. But yeah, we were looking at doing a review of the game because we had like, what was it? Jax was, you know, used to watch the streams and stuff, and he wanted me to check it out. So I thought that might be a funny kind of video to do a review and a stream of like the WWE game. So that's something I'm looking at covering. Yeah. But you have disc games, so that's a real sucks to suck scenario. That's what that is. that's a real sucks to suck. But yeah, you can see it's Battlefield 3 up above there. Yeah.
Objective secured. I repeat, objective secured.
Let's go grab us. Let's go see if we can protect C, and then maybe we'll go grab some of the D again. Saw a gun. Oh no, that's my teammate. Okay, I see the blue dot above me. Oh, jeez.
Here's your medkit.
I got anything to fight that tank with. Let's go push for the D again. Yeah. These matches go on for a while. At least, I guess at least it's not 900 tickets, but wow. Yeah, well, these are chunky matches with like not having enough players in them. Oof. But I am glad I did this though. I always thought, hey, we should try to get it. Like I try to do a stream of like the different like gaming collections, if that makes sense. Like there's some that you can't do streams on, but I'd like to have streams done on as many like nostalgic titles as possible. Close quarters. A lot of people like the close quarters DLC. And again, does anyone know how to get rid of the black bars? I don't know if people could see it at the top of the screen at the bottom, but there's like black bars on this game. I'm assuming that has to do with like the resolution of this, but like it's almost like a little annoying. So we'll go grab C again. Yippee. You haven't finished the Master Chief Collection? We'll go play MCC. You're dipping along games, you haven't even finished them? Tisk tisk. Oh, there is single fire. Okay. Could have used Filato at that point, but that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, let's just spawn here and get like a tank. Alright, so it's down on the D-pad. Got it. No, other way. There we go. Yeah, look at those next-gen trees. Ooh.
Objective taken.
Those are the kind of trees I like. This is still fun. Like it's so like it's kind of amazing that it's been so many years since I like really played this, if that makes sense, like multiplayer. It's just kind of wild actually to be back in it. It's so strange. Die, other tank, die! I need like a guy that like fixes my my vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. I need a repair guy. I always had that. I always had a friend that would like, you know, we'd do the vehicle stuff and he would like repair it. And, or I'd repair it, we'd take turns. At least add anti-aliasing. That's like the resolution increases though, is basically that. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome to the magic of the channel. It's always so exciting here. You cut to the library, but that's where the fun begins. That's where Halo really starts to starts to pick up its library. A great library. Such a pain in the ass. And again, since it has been a while, be sure to like the streams. I know, crazy concept. We're getting closer to the like goal. We're not quite there. Subscribing is great as well. Donation's cool. Like our very generous pal Mitch is very supportive. And consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option. And streaming all the time. Lots of fun. And I'm assuming Mitchie's still here, but your credits are in the Mass Effect videos and also on the channel. I don't know if you saw it, but your monthly GIF is there, as is the monthly panoramic, which is a really beautiful one, if I may add. It's like, seriously, I think it's like my best pano. It's a gorgeous mountain lake area, but yeah, anyways, those are up. I guess I could play the new GIF. And again, courtesy of our pal Mitchie here, guys. It's the new GIF on the channel. It's magnificent. I know, let's just replaying that. It's Jason right there, just stabbing. It's a great time. The link didn't take out the wall, what the hell? There we go. And a big thanks to those that joined in the match too for the action, guys. It's always a good time.
Objective has been neutralized.
Serious hardware is much more powerful for CPU. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely something that's forgotten there. That's why I say it's kind of like, you know, it's not like a negative. It's actually like, it's not like a huge, it's not like the big leap that the Series X is, you know, going from the Xbox like One and stuff, but like it is for the Series S going from like the One X. It is a bit of like a, it's like a slanted slope increase because you get way better CPU, and you know, you get a better hard drive that's like way faster for loading. You get all these like next gen features. Like it is quite an upgrade. Like the Series S actually like really is a great entry into next gen. It's kind of exciting that it's so affordable for people to get these options. And I mean, it's obviously working, the fact that they're like neck and neck with PlayStation for sales, so it's not a bad thing. Where are your credits? Slaughter. What tier are you at? I don't know if you get credits in your tier, Slaughter. I'm sorry. Do you want me to add credits as a thing? I could do it like once a month for the lower tier or something. I think you get like a once a month thingy on the stream, don't you? Like an alert thingy or something like that? During like a stream that's like a YouTube feature? I don't know. Yeah, because I think it's like Cookie Crumbler gets like what, 2 or something like that credits, and then the Mushroom is like 3, and then it's like Mitchie's tier gets like 5, and then like a frontal credits too. The frontal credits is actually pretty entertaining. I still gotta do his frontal credits. I don't know what I'll do that with. Maybe I'll probably, you know what? I'll do it with the big secret review next week. That'll be a good final credits one for Mitchie there. Yeah, you'll get the surprise game. That'll be good. I'm American? I'm definitely not American, I'm sorry. You're just wondering how it works. No, this is fine. It's like tier based. Well, I'm trying to like, you know, offer different things for the different like membership tiers. I'm trying to offer more value. I mean, there's more things I'd like to offer, but you know, YouTube is just like, they haven't added a lot, if that makes sense. Because it's like on Patreon, you know, I can add like, there's so much like legacy content available, if that makes sense. Whereas on, you know, YouTube, the memberships, it's not like it's really easy to find like past stuff. Because, you know, I can offer like audio things and that, and yeah. I guess I could technically add audio stuff. I guess, because it'd just be a video without video. Okay, who's ever on my team, Hitman, you gotta kill those guys. Oh. This Battlefield was ahead of its time. I think it was the perfect thing for its time, wasn't it? This game was... I think wasn't this like EA's single best-selling game ever? Like, it's still their single best-selling game ever in terms of like copies sold? Like, this game was like a huge hit back then. Huge.
Enemy sniper spotted in your AO. I repeat, enemy sniper in your
Yeah,
AO.
it was a crazy time. We've almost won the battle, guys. We only have 100 tickets left. Full lobby, too, right? Crazy. Full lobby. The multiplayer is so weird this weekend. Like I said, like I filmed like a full match of World at War mode. I have like full matches of Bad Company 2. It's just like, what is going on?
Right, the objective.
Where's our tanks? Oh, Caleb. Nice gif. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think it was Filet there that, no, he's in the chat, but he suggested I should do the killer one. I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's kind of funny. It's like, whoosh, you know, stab, stab. Big stab, stab. You were looking the other way? Oh, okay, so you were in the tank with me there? That's funny. I was just like, what are you doing? Guys, cuff it up. Oh. Just watching the guys slowly blow our tank up. I do think it's funny that like Caleb ended up on the other team though.
Yeah, throwing a grenade.
The guns shoot so weirdly. They're killing me. Oh, that guy killed me. Well, there goes my fun drink. Yeah, I was kind of almost hoping for a bit more like rotation with the maps tonight, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I was hoping for smaller tickets. It was just so that it's like we get to show off more maps. Oh, he's going for the stab. Oh, damn, that was close. It looked like his knife was like engine on me and stuff. Do not like that one bit. I think there was a red dot over this way. Ah, it got me. You got me hard. You guys seem to have a lot of planes though, Caleb, so I don't know if that helps, but when we were trying to chop earlier, this is like planes are just like, or jets just like stomping on us. That's what I gotta say, like compared to 2042, like the ratio of like tank and jet to people is insane in this. I got them, but I didn't save my teammate. No. Okay, I'm getting sniped at. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, hello there, Larry. I was wondering when this would happen. That time of the night. And I'm hoping, since it is nicer out again, guys, that we might be getting some daily photos again on the community tab. It's starting to heat up, the snow is starting to vanish. Soon it will be time to go out and enjoy the outdoors. Unless we get like a big heat thing again, or a cold wave or something. But yeah, thankfully we're at, what do we describe it? We're getting our Chinooks, so it's quite nice out. Oh, I wanted the tank. Well, if I can use the turret, I guess. Quite the same. That was a horrible spawn. That's the beast of Battlefield, right? You never know what kind of spawning you're gonna get. Boom! I mean, I don't think I put any hits on it, but that was cool. I would definitely like a massage. I think my legs. Let's just start from the chair being too high this week. And doing some workouts at the gym. I actually got up today and I saw the sun for like 45 minutes and then it was gone. doing like long distance tank. Oh, I guess we killed the other tank. Never mind.
We have lost the objective. Here's the Noshar Seine. I've spotted an enemy soldier in your area. Proceed with caution.
Guess I'll get out and help capture this, I suppose.
We have neutralized the objective.
Someone's got to.
Spotted a hostile sniper.
The aggressive downvote. See, the emotes are the best, right? I'm hoping once we get the gift channel membership thing, that I can do like gift giveaways or something, and then we can like bump the numbers up almost artificially to unlock the Costco hot dog emote. 'Cause I think that one's gonna bring great glory to the channel, unlike we've ever seen before. Although I still do want the sky shoulder shrug emote. I think that one's gonna be funny. It does not have FPS boost sadly, which is weird because the other battlefields benefit from it. Maybe it's just with this version of Frostbite it just doesn't quite work. Which again, I'm hoping they are still looking at doing some like upgrades to backwards compat games. That would be great. Yeah, I didn't give you the Battlefield 4 option because I knew you would vote for it. I was like, we're gonna starve these guys of the options they really want. Just wait till you see the big, the channel pool tomorrow. That one's the community tab channel pool. That one's gonna, it's gonna be very entertaining.
Objective has been neutralized. Enemy sniper spotted in your AO. I repeat,
The
enemy
worst
sniper in
company
your
I've worked
AO.
for? In like what context? I haven't really worked for too many companies. I'd say like one of my worst experiences is like I did freelancing for this one company and they just like decided not to pay anything. And there's like lots of back and forth email aggression between the two parties. And then I like, you know, I was looking at the small claims and it was kind of like wasn't worth the cost or the time to go and do it. And I was like, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. It's not even point talking about the stuff like that. You have a me charm on your rifle, custom made. That's nice to know. Do I jingle jangle? Wonder if you could do like a die cast of like the God Spite icon or something. That would be entertaining on a gun. You know, like a charm, kind of like Rainbow Six or something. You just have like the God Spite line guy. That would be fun. Or the little Rockle charm. Yo, a Rockle charm would be sick. I mean, I'm not into guns, but I'd like to have a gun and put charms on it. He really bedazzled that rifle out. I know. You ever shoot anything with it? Nah, never fired it once. But I got all this cool stuff on it. Nah, I don't think I'll own a gun. It's really not my kind of thing, but it's cool that other people enjoy them. I get both kills? I can't tell with this bluey stuff. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. He's dead. I don't think I'd be too bad at this game. All things considered. I mean, it is just Battlefield, right? So what is my score? I'm 29 and 15. I'm like those guys that play those old games and like are at the top of the list. Woo!
We have taken the objective. I
Nice.
taken the objective.
That's great. Oh, pistol, yo. Got him with the sidearm. A revive for you, my friend. Anybody need a health pack? 'Cause I got it. Your dad taught you everything you know about hunting. That's great to know, Larry. I hope that's helped you hunt things.
The objective has been lost. I repeat, we have lost the objective.
So let's see, we got D, C. Okay, we got 2. Well, A is kind of in. Let's go try to take some of that D back. Ooh, 1% health. That was sketchy. That was so sketchy. With Luke Skywalker hair? Is that what I have? My hair is just kind of wild recently. It's all over the place. I'm glad you appreciate it, Larry. Glad you appreciate it. I've got no ammo? What do I do now? How do we get more ammo in this? I think I have to, like, go request it or something? Is there a request system in this game?
A hostile tank has been spotted in the area.
Oh, that's my teammate. How do I request something like this? No, that's not it. That's not it.
We have lost the objective.
That's not it. Is there, like, you know what I'm talking about, guys? Where you, like, pop up the thing where it's like, I need more ammo. And run around with, like, a pistol and stuff. 'Cause usually there's, like, ammo guys that drop ammo. So I can't just run that guy down. I could, like, take another gun. Oh, yeah, I've killed so many enemies, I now have to use a secondary weapon. That's crazy.
Be advised, we've spotted an enemy sniper.
I don't even know how this shoots. That's the worst part of, like, picking up someone else's weapon. Is like, how does it shoot? Not used to it. Slaughter is so funny. It's like, oh. Confused Sky mode, it works too well. If we lost construction and Conquest is so tiring sometimes. I feel like I just like running back and forth, back and forth.
Objective has been secured.
It kills me. But they only got 21 tickets, so that's good. Oh, I got to enjoy a gladiator shot tonight at the bar. It was really nice. It's been a while since I've enjoyed one, but yeah, it was thrilling. You would press RB or LB, but that's RB in this is stabby stab. LB is grenade. So definitely not the definitely not a prompt to bring up the communication chat that I'm seeing. Ah, damn it. Unless it's LB and RB. Ah, that would work. To get for Beast in 2 hours is running out of ammo. It's just like, huh. I normally don't have that issue where it's like, I've got no bullets left. Let's see LB and RB. Nope, that throws a grenade. Okay, they got 17 tickets left. Let's end this US oppression of Russia territory. So wait, is this the same, I can't remember this, is this the same storyline as Battlefield 4 and then 2042? Like it's all one narrative of war or something like that? Like it escalates from 3 to 4 to 5? Huh. Is the campaign to this good? It's okay. I don't think I'd ever play it again, but like, it was cool at the time, is the biggest thing. I remember it being really, really cool at the time, but I don't know if it's held up very well, the campaign and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, I was playing Bad Company 2 last night. I was doing, I did some recording of Bad Company 1 and 2 multiplayer for like later videos. Same with World at War. I don't know if it's just like a nostalgia night, but people have been playing the old games. I was like, what? You know, playing World at War, playing War mode and having a full lobby? I was like, what is this madness? I thought I could do the same with Modern Warfare 3, but only one person in the lobby. Never works. Game never can find a full lobby. I also tried Call of Duty 3. Nothing. Man, I could have some COD 3 gameplay going on. Could set up a stream for that. That would be the best. Like again, I'm almost thinking going on true achievements and like setting up a lobby thing. Or would people be all mad because I want to do it for streaming and not like achievement hunting? It'd be more of like a fun setup thing. Ye of little faith, bailing out of my tank there. Thanks to the support. Now that tank might be a problem though. What the hell killed us? Was it an RPG or I don't know what that was. Larry. Yeah, I don't mind the 4 campaign. You think it's a burst gun. It's a little late now for that one because I think I'm dead at that point. What level am I on? It's Kharg thing, isn't it? Kaglish or something? Ah, damn it, I accidentally spawned over here. Does it say anywhere? Oh, Kharg Island. That's Kharg Island. There's one ticket left. I'm curious to see what map we get next. Vehicle physics in battlefields are always so fun. And I dove off into the air into the sunset. No hackers. You're down for Call 3? That's good. I think we have like 4 people. I can't remember who else. I think Flay said he had it. Slaughter I think said it had 2. I want to do like some Call 3 gameplay or something. I want the nostalgia. So what's the next map? And keep in mind, this server is called Best Battlefield 3 map. So, you know. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be on the D-pad. I press all the D-pad buttons down on the D-pad, does like single shot. I can't find like a command for calling for ammo and crap. Look, Caleb's number 1. Good job, man. It's kind of cool. Let's see what we get here. I'm very curious. What's it gonna be? Bazaar. Yo, Bazaar. We got 3 people now for COD. That's the way. Well, that's what I'm thinking is like, you know, because I said earlier it's just impossible to find people in this game, so we can't stream it. And it's just like, I'm kind of taking advantage of being able to stream them now. Because I wanted to stream this when I was younger, it just wasn't a thing, right? Streaming. Win a round. What the hell is Conquest Domination? I feel like I'll never get any of these achievements. 10 kills with CQ weapons. What are considered CQ weapons? Anyways, it's a new match. Be sure to like the stream. I know, right? Subscribe is great as well. Donation is cool, like our pal Mitchie did. Very generous. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternative Patreon option. Streaming all the time. So much fun. COD 3 is not the big red one. It's literally just called Call of Duty 3. Yeah. Call of Duty 2, I'm waiting to buy when it's half off. $10 is my limit on buying that one. Because it's like, I can't justify the $20 purchase on it because I'm just not going to make my money back. But even the $10 one's kind of pushing it. You know, if I do like a video for it and stuff, so... Yeah. When it goes half off, I will buy COD 2. It's the only Call of Duty I'm missing, actually, for a video. Down you go, Caleb. Can't snipe all this map, yo. I mean, actually, you probably could. I'm assuming this is gonna go faster as a level because there's not, like, much vehicle play and it's smaller, right? Yeah, this is way smaller. I'm gonna look up that CQB achievement. I might actually be able to get that. But I have to look up like what the weapons are. I know it means close quarters combat, but I don't know like if you need like DLC or something like that. True achievements. Battlefield 3. Oh crap. The red lights mean death. Let's see. Get a kill with the skid loader, that'd be pretty funny. Get 10 kills with CQB weapons. Need 10 kills with each of the new weapons for this DLC? Oh, wow. So you'll need to get 10 kills with each of the weapons. And there's like 10 guns? Yeah, I'm not gonna grind that out. That's way too much work. I can't do that. Where's the V-neck tonight? I think the V-neck's isn't it gonna be in like the launchers? I don't know if the V-neck's in circulation right now, Laurie. This game needs FPS boost. Yeah, we use a resolution cleanup, that's for sure. Never had the chance to see me live. Well, some people say this is when I'm at my most average, so you're in for a real treat. Yeah, the live streams, that's where it's at. That's the magic. I hope you enjoy the regular videos though. Once you start on the live streams, you just can't stop. It's the action. It's so riveting. Okay, so there are vehicles. I was thinking there might not. Are there jets on this map, or did they turn off the jets on this? Damn it! I've been promoted, guys. Okay, because I was shooting that guy in the head. I'm like, how is he not dying? There we go, we got it. Close Colts weapons. Black Ops 360. Yeah, it's weird that COD Classic isn't backwards compatible. Because I wanted to do that one, because I do own it. Like, I do own, you know, Call of Duty Classic, because I had the whatever edition of, was it Modern Warfare 2 or something like that at the time? Modern Warfare 3? So I have COD Classic, but they never made it backwards compatible, which sucks. I was kind of hoping they would do it in the last batch of backwards compatible games, but no. I can't imagine the holdup is like tech related or licensing related. They just might not want to make it available for sale or for some reason. I don't know. It's a bit weird, right? Like, you really think it would be one of the easier ones to do. Assuming Activision or something just said no. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make like a list of like questionable ones, like why don't we have this game, and then if I ever get an interview with like the Xbox backwards compatible team, I can ask some of these questions. Hitman, oh yeah, it's gonna be on Game Pass. We're gonna do a stream of Hitman to celebrate it launching on the Game Pass, because it's a lot of fun. If you guys haven't played Hitman, it's you know, try to pre-download it and prepare for your Game Pass enjoyment, because it's a trilogy too. So you get not only Hitman 3, you get Hitman 2 and 1 included, upgraded to the like standards of Hitman 3. So it's like a mega pack of Hitman games. Like that's great value. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't move high. Couldn't climb up this stupid ledge thing. He's still alive. Or he's dead now.
Take the med kit there. Hey, grab that ammo. Fuck, I need some ammo.
Still fatigued from the bar. And my extra drink. Something about Forgotten? Yeah, COD Classic. Like, it's just weird. But yeah, out of all the, you know, I've done every single backwards compatible one. I guess except Ghosts 360. I don't know if that counts, but you know, I've done all the different, like, every version of the game. Just I haven't done Call of Duty 2 yet. So, waiting for a good sale on that one. Because a lot of people don't recognize it, but, like, when I buy, you know, like, an older game, I need to get, like, X amount of dollars when I do, like, a video out of it to, like, cover the cost of the game. Otherwise, it's, like, just losing money buying stuff. Which I don't mind sometimes, but I can't do it all the time. Because there's always like, oh, play this game, and it's like, oh, I don't have this one and stuff. Yeah. Why YouTube and not Twitch? I get this all the time. I find no value in streaming to Twitch. It doesn't feed into my ecosystem on like YouTube. You know, it's just I don't get a benefit out of it. The quality's lower. It's actually better to stream on YouTube for me. Yeah, at least as of now, I find it to be better. So is it just like lab fights with the vehicles? Like it's not actually like vehicle battles, it's just like lads going at it? 'Cause that's kind of funny. I thought there was like a respawn beacon around here. Oh, there is. Where is it though? Oh. That's in a pretty good spot. I thought there was another guy up there. Because this is their spawn, I don't really want to be like up against it right away. Oh, come on. Guess I could have went the single shot on that guy. It's a little sad I didn't finish it off there though, that kill. Oh, that guy's dead. You know, I'd almost forgotten about this level, actually. I'm getting flashbacks now of all the blinding flashlights that were super flashy, and they would just like stretch down the hallways on this one. That's kind of funny. But there's good density in actually like a city map. I can't see anything, it's so blurry. Backwards compatibility is definitely a great thing, yeah. An OnlyFans? Do you mean my Sky fans?
Alright, all done here. Get back in the game.
It was actually funny, I was joking with my one pal on Twitter there. He's like, I always get your OnlyFans notifications, but never your YouTube notifications, because I shared my God of War review on there. And I was like, oh, you mean my Sky fans? Did you enjoy the onesie, suggestive onesie picture? And I get such a kick out of that one. Do I wear my cat ears to the gym? Not often. The cat ears are just going to be for the skooma thing. It's going to be funny when it comes up, but I'm glad that the cat ears have become such an instrumental part of this experience on the channel. It's like, you know, it's as if I planted the seeds of this long-term cat ears joke, and it just keeps on giving. Yeah. Mass Effect Legendary is on Game Pass. It definitely is. It's a good one. It's a good package. I've almost got all the games done. I did 2. I've got to do 3 still. Well, 3's it's filmed. It's just gotta, you know, it's scheduled. I'm actually very fortunate right now getting the Series S, you know, from Xbox and stuff. I'm like, I've been able to. I've got about a month's worth of videos like scheduled now, so I can like not relax, but you know, I can take it a little bit easier. I have some more free time to work on other projects, so that's kind of nice. So there'll be cool stuff there. Did I download the DLC? I did download the DLC, but the servers were working fine without any of the DLC, and I don't think we played on any of the DLC maps or anything, so I don't think you need. I think you can just get the regular game and not need that stuff. Slaughter, you don't want the OnlyFans? The Sky fans? That's my feelings. I thought there was a lot here for me to offer you out of my body. Do I feel famous yet? Not really. I mean, I think nowadays, isn't like on YouTube like 100,000 and under pretty small for channel sizes? Like, I mean, I definitely haven't had anyone like, I would say, recognize me. There was one time years ago that someone knew what my site was. That was cool, but like, I haven't gone anywhere and had anyone even remotely recognize that I'm any level of like known. I think you gotta get like way bigger for that, if that makes sense, but I don't know, I'm not the one to judge that kind of thing. I'm just, you know, working on the content to the best of my ability, and hopefully getting, or aiming for 100,000 subs this year. That would be great, and yeah, hopefully it happens. We'll see. We'll see. I bet you it'll be really close, and just like not quite hit the mark. That tends to happen, which is funny. I feel like we're just spawn camping these guys almost. A mid-gen refresh. I'm in the camp of believing that we will get a mid-gen refresh. And I think we actually would have gotten faster refreshes on the consoles this gen if it weren't for the fact that we have such bad chip shortages right now. But I do personally see some sort of upgraded thing happening at some point. I do imagine they probably, at least Xbox, probably wanted to get a little bit more iterative. What the freaking hell kind of spawn was that? You know, kind of like iPhones do every year. Maybe not to that degree for consoles, but I do think there was possibly a goal to do iterative versions. But I mean, they can't even get these ones out the door, so I think the biggest thing for me was either maybe we'll have like a shorter gen, or maybe we'll have a situation where new tech comes and it's a lot easier to mass produce than the current tech we have is, and that maybe allows us to get a newer console out faster. I really don't know, but yeah, I mean, I'd be down for a mid-gen refresh. I would actually quite like that, just to keep, because you know, it's great to have a console that can actually like go toe-to-toe with PC stuff. But, you know, every single year it becomes further and further behind, right? And I think doing mid-gen refreshes just kind of keeps the consoles a little bit more in line with the PCs. And doesn't allow the technology to fall too far behind. Like, I assume the architecture would be quite similar, but you would probably just get a little beefier GPU. And more, like, extra power for, like, extra cores for, like, ray tracing and stuff would be the biggest... that would be the main thing I could see them doing for a mid-gen refresh, would be more of a focus on, like, ray tracing power. At this current point in time. I mean, we'll have to see what kind of upgrades there are for, like, the 40 line when that comes out this year for NVIDIA. And, you know, if that'll push AMD to do similar, bigger stride upgrades. Yeah. It's kind of like a wait-and-see game, because everything is messed up. You know, I always drive by this one place where there used to be, like, so many cars, you know, like a car lot where you buy cars, right? And it's just, like, been a barren wasteland for years. And that's just kind of the extent of, like, the chip shortages everywhere. It's just, like, you know, it's just like it's completely thrown predictions off, if that makes sense. Like, it's so much harder to predict where technology is going to go based on not the limits of technology, but the limits of the manufacturing of our technology, which is such a weird time to live in, to be honest. It's so weird. Oh, thanks, Alexandria. You're very nice. Fun-loving. Yeah, I try to be at least friendly and approachable on things. Fun-loving. Thank you. You're very, very, very kind words. Revive! Get this tank off this body! We lost him. Probably go grab those objectives over here. There's actually quite a few servers. There was like several when we started, but there was like a disconnect, so a lot of servers kind of stopped working or went offline. So yeah, if you want some nostalgia for Battlefield 3, I'd dive in right now because it was like literally dead. not too long ago, so I don't know what's brought this sudden little bit of love back to the game, but there's people playing it for now, so, you know, get your fill. It is on Game Pass Ultimate, and it's on EA Play. And once again, if you buy games, guys, on the Xbox Store, consider using the affiliate links in the descriptions. You know, it takes you to Microsoft.com, I get like a kickback, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Here's the med kit, alright, dude?
Med kit for your dead body, yo. Ow, 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 I'm dead. Ugh. How do we type this?
Objective is neutralized.
Oh, you're in the server, nice. You got like a fast internet connection, you're always able to download what we're playing and like hop in. It's pretty cool. We actually met a couple people from the server. We had, or from the stream. I don't know if he's still here. Yeah, Caleb's there. And I think it was Hitman, might have left. Or he's on the other team. He was from the stream too. So we actually had a couple people hop in. So are you on my squad? Let's see where you are on this one. Oh no, you're on the other team. You're with Caleb on that side. Okay. You guys are battling me here. 2042 reasons. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just happy I'm able to get some nostalgia going in and having some fun. Oh, we should probably capture A here. Although I feel like capturing these positions really doesn't do a whole lot on this. On this map, at least, right?
We've neutralized the objective.
Revive for you. Oh, crap. I thought I would get them all. You have 500 megabits. Ooh, must be nice. Slaughter jumped the gun on that one. Must be nice. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's been a while, too. I guess I forgot. Be sure to like the stream. You know, subscribing is great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks like the emotes. Alternatively, Patreon options. Streaming all the time. So much fun. And a med pack. Damn it. That's rough. Yeah, I wish I had faster internet stuff. My internet's not too bad. Like, I was able to download all the DLC stuff, but like some of these bigger games, it's just like, ugh. I'm dreaming of fiber. I got fiber dreams. Someday. I'm alive again! No, that's a teammate that's got that blinding ass red light that looks like burning my retinas. Ugh. Get back to spawn camping these guys, you know what I'm saying? You know, you really feel like you're in like a war-torn little city street. I wish some of the more recent Battlefields had this kind of like really street focus going on. Who's this guy? He's super low res, it's hard to tell. I can see the pixels on this low quality print. I'm very close up to it. You're so pixelated, sir. Frickin' red light is burning my eyes, man. Who's using these red lights? At least it's not like, again, like, I don't know if you guys were around for when this game first came out, but the flashlights in this game were so obnoxious. You just, like, blinded, like, that whole hallway would just be, like, a white light from, like, flashlights people were using, because it was, they had to, like, do an update to, like, tone it down. It's crazy. It was just, like, it was like the Anacruza. You know when we were playing that one, guys? The Anacruzas? Or, yeah, Anacruzas. Where, you know, the blinder thing was, like, blinding the whole room. It's like that, but it was flashlights in this. I'll never forget that. It was like everybody in the game was using it because it was so unbalanced. That's when you know you have a problem in your game, is when, like, everybody uses the same exploit. How do I open that? What is the point of this room? What does this room do? Can't go this way. It's just like a very useless kind of like extra bit of space. Can't see anything because the freaking red lights. Oh wow, okay. I guess I could stab that guy, couldn't I? Could have got some dog tags. Oh no, we already have Caleb's dog tags. We don't need them again. I ran across the street to save that guy. Ugh. This doesn't need my revive. I see how it is. Yeah, unbelievable. No comment on my accuracy there. Why can't I revive some people in this game? It was like equal to the Anacrusis flash. I would say it was very, very equal to that experience. And how blinding the flashlights were in this game. Like I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know if there's still like videos up on it, but it was pretty bad. Like it was very memorable. If there's one thing that I remember from playing Battlefield 3, it's those blinding flashlights. So they were pretty bad. Oh god, that red line is like burning my soul. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have sharper visuals. Revives for everyone. You get a revive. You get a revive. At least you guys can say that I'm the streamer with the most revives. Because I save lives. Yeah. Thumbs up. I'm very excited though, because I'm hoping we can actually get Kevin up to go and do the Costco trip this week. It's going to be riveting. The stories we're going to be able to tell.
Objective secured, over.
I will... Oh, I thought he was dead in the dumpster. I was like, that's funny. What are they doing? Taking out the trash? Ooh, damn, I know. So I'm thinking we'll like wrap this up when the match is finished. And we still have like... We've got like 340 tickets of theirs to finish, so it should be probably a half hour or so. I don't know. It should be a while still. I'm trying to provide context so you're aware.
Objective has been neutralized.
But hey, maybe we can take advantage of this game with a Battlefield 3 stream in the future. Oh, I thought the spawn on me was me killing 2 people. Damn. That's rough. Alright, let's see if there's any update on this PS5 backwards compatibility thing. No news. No new news. That guy should have been able to kill me pretty fast. I'm kind of actually surprised he did get me. I'm alive again.
Here's first aid, man.
The only sad thing is there's no D on this map to make jokes about. Can't freaking see anything. There's a bird in my eye sockets out. Oof. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm no longer alive. It's actually like pretty hectic combat. I'm surprised that this worked so well, because PC always had 64 players, right? So I'm kind of surprised that these maps worked so well for 64 players. You would think you'd almost need to make them bigger or something to accompany more folks. Maybe there's just a lot more conflict going on in different areas. I don't know. Which makes me wonder if people still play these older games on PC, because I could download them with EA playing Game Pass Ultimate or whatever. There's a lot of explosions and my screen is very blurry, so I can't see anything. It's really scary out there, guys. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Nobody's watching that way. It's got like a sliver of health too. Oh man. Gonna get the back door there.
Objective has been neutralized.
Maybe it won't see me. I guess I can lie down. Because again, I was doing footage for Bad Company, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure in those ones you can't like prone, right? So it's like it's weird to be able to do that, where you're just like flopping down. Oh, we hit our light goal, guys. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fabulous. That's what I like to see out there. Not a good spawn. I do like that they let you spawn at your own risk, though. You don't get that anymore for the new ones. Although 2042 kinda lets you do it. Kinda. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised they're like turning the tides of war. I mean, we still have like 200 tickets on them, but like, well, they've definitely been turning the tides a bit. Wait, is it raining on this map? You can't even tell that it's raining. Oh, it's raining. It's like some low-ass res, like, rainwater. It's like you don't even see it on your, like, gun or anything. guys will not even be raiding. How many players are playing? It doesn't tell me how many players are playing, but there's like... There were several fill servers, and there was like a server disconnect that happened, so now there's like 3 full ones, but... I don't know, like maybe 100 people, under 100 people, I don't know. It's not like Call of Duty where it's like X number of players. But even those player counts are kind of glitched too now, right? So that doesn't help very much either. But there's enough people. For a full match at least, right? Really? Huh. It's because I ran out of ammo? Probably because I ran out of ammo, I would say. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like this. We've only got like a 150 ticket lead now. They're really turning it around with these positional captures. Are we able to flank around here? Because I'm like, if we could sneak into the Bazaar and maybe take that, that would be great. You not see this guy behind us shooting at us, bro? Ugh. Man, sometimes. That sucks. There goes the flank. Because I'm just like, we need to get some like position going on. It's so blurry. It's a very aggressive blurring effect. I bet it looks very crisp and clean at 4K though. Okay, I'm going for the flank thing here. Let's see how this goes. Alright, this might have been a big pull for our team here. Getting the objective swapped like this. This could help a lot. No, there's somebody there. No, we're good. And don't forget, guys, Resident Alien starts soon. Go check out the first season. You'll be blown away by it. Alan Tudyk's great. I just want to make sure we get a 3rd season. You know how these shows go with cancellations and stuff. Six health. Oof.
Let me get you that first aid right now.
Where did that guy go? Really? I didn't get that guy killed? That's weird. Nice. Yeah, I remember that sometimes, like, spawning and, like, saving my friend or something like that. That always makes you feel a little heroic. Yeah, I think that flank was exactly what we needed to get our team rolling again. How was that? Was that some levolution, guys? Ugh, Caleb got me. An alien indeed, Slaughter. Alien indeed. There's like a whole building up here you can go on. That's cool. Ooh. Cool if you can get on top of the gates there. Level 100, damn. I almost forget there's that whole back area that you can kind of like drive around. It's a bit like Rat's Nest in Halo 3 where you can kind of go all the way around on the outside. I gotta be feeling some of the pressure here. Like, I know they're holding. Oh, we finally took the alleyway back. That's good. Yeah, that was a large slump we had there, but we finally took the alleyway back. We took C, B, and A. Oh, we got it all. Nice. Let's put them out of their misery here, guys. We turned the tides, even though it's kind of funny because, you know, there's people from the stream in the game that's on the other team, so this is funnier, but yeah, we're taking them out. Let's spawn trap up, guys. Oh, that's a tank. I don't like the look of that. Wait, you can press the back button to request stuff? Only if it prompts you, though. Okay. That's weird and random. We got tanks rolling in. I don't like the look of that. Definitely some nostalgia here. Is Vanguard worth getting? I think it's pretty good. 25 maps and stuff. I have fun with it. I'd be streaming it again tomorrow night to take advantage of that double XP. Trying to get that battle pass wrapped up. Ow.
Pick it up. Pick up the first aid.
Hold the market. How else will we be able to buy and sell goods in this region without it? Nothing like throwing a first aid kit by a dead body. I always seem to accidentally do that. Yeah, we really turned the tides on this one with the back at Middle Street. I want to say it was that flank I did to capture C that really started the whole tumbling towers against our foes here. But I can't take all the credits. I'm just a hero, what can I say? Oh, they're taking the B. No. Oh, they took A. That's not too bad. They only have 120 tickets left, so not too worried about winning this one. What did we lose? C. Oh, now we're losing C. You know, you leave for 2 minutes. No, we saved it. That's good. Glad the team was able to secure that. That's what I like to see. That low-res Russian flag. No, that could have been worse. Oh, I did go back for the revive, but I guess it's too fast already. Huh. No! Should I request ammo now that I'm dead? Do I play Minecraft anymore? I always play Minecraft. There's literally like a video this week. The Minecraft... was it Danger thing? I did the Minecraft Axial map. I did the Minecraft... There's like a tower defense Minecraft game that's free right now. You do the on stream of Minecraft. There's lots of Minecraft stuff on the Minecraft stuff on the channel. Lots of content, yes. Minecraft. I'm trying to look at the name of it. It was a really good map. Yeah, Minecraft Grave Danger was like, I did it a few days ago. It's a free map right now. And it's a tower defense map. It's really, really great. What the heck? Where did you run off to? Wonder where that guy went. That's hard to say. Ooh, they've only got 40 tickets left, guys. Ah, damn it. But yeah, there's lots of good Minecraft stuff. I'll also have a video on Minecraft Realms soon, too. I try to do that yearly. Let's push for C, see if we can wrap this up, get some of those last kills in. I can see why my teammates are not pushing. It's because there's a tank. Yeah. It'd be nice to have like an indicator on that. There's a lot of guys to the left down there, eh? Eight tickets left. 8 tickets, guys. We got this. We've got a win in the bag here. And we won. I think that's about good. Does somebody want like another match? I don't know. We kind of. Well, let's see what the map is. I don't know. I might be finished here. Yeah, this game is pretty great. Holds up while I'm leveling. Yeah, let's see what this next match is. I'm debating. Maybe like a bit more. It's kind of like, I don't know. Ooh. Well, let's see what we got for a map. It didn't get FPS boosted. I'm just kind of like streaming it because there's people playing it. Let's see what we got. Oh, we can do a bit of this. Let's play a bit of this match. How's the winning going? Good. Kind of being tops of the teams, getting kills, good KD ratio, playing better than I ever did. Yeah. I'll play a bit because it's Seine. Yeah. Yeah, this is a favorite map of people's. It's a bit of a classic level. And since it has been a while, be sure to like the stream and you know, subscribing's great as well. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. You know, if we don't get subscribers, we don't get 100K, and I don't get my plaque. So you know, it's just the way. Yeah, the legendary crossing. That's for sure. 750 tickets though? Why did the ticket increase? That's a lot of tickets. Is a guy not running? I swear I saw a guy running here. Craziness. Yeah, you know, they did a really good job in this game of like dense city areas to fight in. Really, really good job of that. Oh, you know, it's also fun, because I've had a little bit more spare time recently. I've been doing some, like, archival legacy work on some of my older, like, written reviews. And that's very, very interesting. I upgraded my what was it, Black Ops 2 review today, and I'm like, oh, people will be pissed about what I wrote about it back in the day. It's kind of entertaining, but yeah, I've got like 3,000 articles or something left to do, because I have to like upgrade them to the new. Like, I have to like clean them up and move them over to the main domain, if that makes sense, because I used to have like an articles domain, now it's all under, so it used to be articles.gamerheadquarters.com, now it's gamerheadquarters.com/articles, because you get more like oomph for the SEO to do that, and I'm trying to clean it up and have it all under one thing, so that when I do upgrades, it's like really easy to, you know, upgrade things going forward, so it's gonna have like one clean, easygoing thing, but it's like, yeah, I've got to do it bit by bit. I figure it'll probably take 10 years to get those all done, so that's fun. But there's also something like really satisfying about it. Like, you know, when you clean something, you get like a good feeling or something. Like when you do it, I get that kind of feeling where it's like some of my old work. I just kind of like. You know, it's better for reading now, it's more cleaned up, it's got all like the rich snippet technology. Like, if you guys know what rich snippets are, it's like, so if it's on Google search, it's got like stars and it says like my name, wrote it and stuff, it's like rich snippet tech, and, well, it's not tech, it's code, but, yeah, so it's just like a cleanup of it, and the mileage really varies on what I'm cleaning up. Like, the older it is, the more work I have to do for it, whereas like some of the 2017 and later articles are very easy to move over. But like, yeah, some of the, because I like my Black Ops 2 review was from like 2012, so I had to do a lot of cleanup on it. But not a whole lot. It takes like a few minutes each, but it was like way more than other stuff. What did I play more of the time? Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3? I think Modern Warfare 3. I was pretty high prestige. I had a group of people I used to play with. We did a lot of infection and stuff like that. I played more Modern Warfare 3, I think. Because I got 22 hours in this, and I think I was a pretty high prestige in Modern Warfare 3, so I think I had more time on that one. And I stream more backwards compatible games. I stream backwards compatible games all the time. I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff that gets streamed. The biggest issue though for these games, multiplayer wise, is like players, right? Like that's the hardest thing, is finding people to play with. And it just so happens that it's busy enough that we're able to stream it. Because, you know, like literally I got asked, like, you know, months ago I kept getting asked, and I was just like, there's just not enough people to do a stream of it. But now, you know, now there is. But I've streamed all kinds of things. You know, I did like Shadowrun, I did like Black Ops, the old ones, and get all kinds of games. And if that's not enough, you know, the videos, there's a lot of videos of backwards compatible stuff on the channel, that's for sure. A lot of them. Why can't you play the multiplayer? It freezes? I don't know. Are you signed in on the 360 thing? Remake this game? I don't think they don't really remake Battlefield games. They'll just make a new Battlefield game and it'll come out. Do they say every 2 years? So we should have a new Battlefield in, what, late 23? I guess, fall 23? It's 21, 22? Yeah, it should be 23 will be the next Battlefield. They don't really go back, they just keep doing new ones. Did you see that? I saw that guy's spinal cord through the thing there. That's kind of funny. Is there a dead guy around here that I can revive? I don't really want to go and get that guy. Ow. But yeah, lots of good stuff. Weekends there's usually more. Again, it's like, it's totally lucky what I come across for playing this stuff. You know, it's just like, it's a totally random thing. I will have video footage in the future though for like Bad Company 1 and 2 and some Call of Duty World at War for that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll watch some videos of that at some point. Probably a little bit off though. I'm saved. Like I'm stacking a lot of footage and videos so that I can like release them over time, and I can take more time off, work on new reviews, stuff like that. So, yeah. Stockpiling, what can I say? God damn it. Halo 3? Aww. Yeah, that's also true, is they won't remake it because of the portal there. Very fun and nice. You stole that from that other person, Laurie. Stole that from Alexandra. Alright, let's see. Let's spawn on some of that D. We're already firmly holding down the D. It's the B we need to get. I couldn't decide who I wanted to shoot at there.
Medkit here.
What? Where did that grenade come from? That's a creepy hand thing where it's like... Don't worry guys, the old Halo games, they live on in MCC. They live on. Shooting him through the recycling. For a second there, I thought that was like a protective building thing or something. I was like, oh no, it's concrete, I can't get him. But then, yeah, just a recycling bin. It's not gonna give you a whole lot of cover. That's for sure. You're jealous, of course you are, Laurie. I'd be jealous too. But I do hope people are having fun with this surprise flashback, you know, and didn't see it coming. I'd like to get the odd surprise in when I can. Okay, so we got C. Then what's... Oh, A's blinking. Okay. I don't know. Is he in the... I think he's in the bush. Couldn't really see him there.
Somebody get me out of here!
Who's capturing this? Oh, this guy. Damn it. He curses you, despawns, curses you. It's funny running into people, you know, from the stream and stuff in the game. You get like such a kick out of that. Well, there goes all our positions. Like half the spawns got swept. B and see if we can get that back. And was that guy on a motorcycle there? Kind of wanted to go revive that guy, but I guess he respawned. It's the Lordy. She's got socks, you know. She's got socks. So she got a little too weird in that last episode. Just a little too weird. There we go. So blurry. And it's actually not the visuals, it's just a blur effect. Spider-Man will come to the Steam ecosystem. I think they're probably gonna lock that down on PlayStation. Yeah, I think that one's gonna just stay locked down. I mean, who knows, right? Like, we never thought we would have God of War, but I've reviewed God of War on PC, like a native port of it, not emulation, not anything like that. So, I mean, I don't think it's impossible, but I think the whole reason that PlayStation is keeping it to themselves is they want that to be a seller for them. And, yeah, I don't foresee them releasing Spider-Man on PC. I wish they would. It would be great if they would, but I don't see them doing so. The one scenario where this could be is, once again, where they're kind of using these PC releases as a way to get people to buy the new version of the game on PlayStation. So they release God of War and they'd be like, oh, you want to play the sequel? Gotta get a PS5. So, like, maybe, you know, when Spider-Man 2 comes out, like, what, next year or something like that in 23, maybe late this year or early next year, they'll be like, hey, here's, you know, Marvel Spider-Man 1 on PC. It's really hard to say because there's no real patterns behind it. Like, a lot of what I look for when I'm, like, giving some of the info on this stuff, and I give predictions, is a lot of it's based on, like, the patterns the companies follow. And since this is, like, a really new thing they're doing, it seems to me that ahead of a release, usually, you know, 6 months or so, they'll release the original game on PC. So Horizon, you know, Zero Dawn came out, and then, like, 6 months later, it was, the Horizon Forbidden West was supposed to come out, and then it got delayed to February, right? So it looks like they're almost using it as lead-ins to try to get people to buy, you know, PS5s, which doesn't really help because they don't have PS5s that really sell at the moment. But you know what I mean? Like, that seems to be what they're using PC for. They don't necessarily care about the PC users. It's more about, you know, getting money. I mean, obviously they want, you know, a good experience on PC, but it's like they're more trying to get you into their PlayStation ecosystem. That's what they're trying to do, and to also make a little bit of extra cash. So it's the hardest thing for that one is like, maybe, but also, like, don't expect Spider-Man, because I think it is one of those games where it's kind of like, you know, it does sell the consoles and stuff, so they might want to lock it in. Which makes me sad, because I think Spider-Man belongs to everybody, like he always did on the consoles over the years, but, you know, whatever, what can you do? Yeah, Marvel really screwed us by selling the Spider-Man rights all those years ago. It's kind of funny. But, anyway, at least we got some cool movies from it, right? That's some good games. Those Spider-Man games are amazing. Like, if you haven't played them on PlayStation, they're spectacular. They don't have spectacular in the title, but they are spectacular. Yeah. Older Sony exclusives? I'm trying to think of what they really released. Like, they did Days Gone, they did Horizon Zero Dawn, they did God of War, so they're kind of knocking off their big kind of games, right? So you gotta look at, like, what their big AAA titles is. Did we get Ghost of Tsushima? I bet that one will come to PC, but a little bit closer to its sequel, which is probably in 23, 24 or something like that. Well, Death Stranding is on PC, right? So that one's there too. I'm just trying to think of their big seller PS4 exclusives that they could knock over on there. I think The Last of Us probably will. Yeah, I think that one will come. I know some people were a little hesitant about it, but yeah, I think that one will head over there. What else did they release? PS4 exclusives. Sometimes you gotta like look at what they did. Bloodborne? Considering people keep like wanting Bloodborne, I almost feel like they're gonna keep like a selfish sort of remastering for PS5 and then just not do it for PC. Or if they don't really want to do it on PC, they'll do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they might just do it on PC. Like if they're not giving us a remastering of Bloodborne, like people keep wanting, they'll probably just do a PC port at some point. I could see The Last Guardian. I think we'll see a Ratchet. I think we'll see Ratchet and Clank on there. I actually do think we'll see Rift Apart come to PC. Yeah. I do have a feeling that one will come, but not for a while. I think that one could be a summer one, because isn't like the Uncharted games are coming, or Uncharted Lost Legacy and 4 are coming to PC, which makes no sense why you would do those ones and not the earlier ones. But those are kind of like quick ports for them. Let's see what else. The Last Guardian I could see. I'd love if is Until Dawn on PC? I don't think it is. I'd love that one to come to PC. That would be a really, really cool PC release. I would really love an excuse to play that one again, because I was thinking that actually might be a fun stream to do. Would be Until Dawn, but I don't think I have access to it right now because I don't have PS Plus. So yeah, but I could see The Last Guardian because that one didn't do too well, but they might want to make sales. Infamous, that's another candidate. Yeah. I don't see Killzone coming because I think that franchise is kind of past its prime. But I could definitely see Infamous if they're doing a new one. I could see them release those ones, like a most recent one, to try to get. Again, it's like a, it's to try to get people to buy a PlayStation. That's the point of these releases. I mean, that's also like PC players don't really work like that too, so it doesn't really, like for some people it might, but like PC players don't typically jump ship, if that makes sense. I mean, they might buy it as like a secondary thing, but it's like, I don't know, it's also just easy money for them, right? That's also why Xbox does it. They realize they're leaving all this money on the table. Yeah, why not, right? Why not cash in? I would do the same. Ooh, looks like this Mullins joined our team. How long have we been going? Wine spritz are so nice. Gran Turismo? No, I don't see that one coming to PC. Not for like a long time. If they do. Because that one's a little different, because it's not like they're going to release... Because again, the point of it is to sell the new one, so they don't have like an older Gran Turismo to release on PC, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't work like that for racing games. I could see them like a year or two afterwards doing a PC port for extra cash afterwards, but like, I don't think you would get it anytime soon, because, well, they don't have anything to like, to sell you, if that makes sense, like ahead of it. Because car games are so iterative. But enjoy your spritzers. And since we'll go a bit more longer, you know, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option and streaming all the time. Lots of fun, weird, random games like this. Bit of a legendary map too, eh? I got a hit marker, but no kill there. Let me hide awkwardly behind what's this? Is this a stump of a tree? It's pretty low res, it's hard to tell. I think the most shocking thing to me, though, would be a point where PlayStation releases, like, you know, a game on PC at the same time that they release on the console, but I don't think that's what they want, because they want you in the console ecosystem. It's like, what is it? Yeah, so unlike Microsoft, where it's like PC is their ecosystem, it's not the same for Sony. They need you on their platform, and they're like buying their subscriptions and stuff. I do wonder, and I also don't know if this is happening, is if they are actually putting together like a quote-unquote Game Pass competitor, if they are going to someday embrace the day and date for their games on that service. But I feel like they would lose out on a lot of potential money, and it's a really hard balance to kind of see, like, you know, to play with, so it'll be interesting to see how this generation plays out. God of War. Yeah, I bet they made a pretty penny on that one on PC. There was like, what, 50,000 active at once users or something and stuff? And I mean, not like that necessarily means anything, but my review for it has been doing quite well. It's not like gangbusters, but it's like, you know, it's doing very, very well. I'm quite happy about it, so it's nice that people are checking it out. Because I don't do a lot of PC stuff, so it kind of like maybe motivates me to look at doing a little bit more PC type things. You know, it's just kind of like a neat sort of thing to see that do well. Kind of blew up that freaking. One sec, I gotta put on like single shot. There we go. Now we got the full auto on things. We're holding these guys right on the line, eh? PlayStation and PC, that's what I'm saying. You know, day one would be kind of cool, day and date would be neat. But I just, like I said, I just don't see them doing that ever. You know what game would actually really probably benefit from being released on PC would be Dreams. I don't know if you guys played that game, but it's a pretty cool creative building game. I think that one with like mod support and stuff on PC, that would be very good for that game. Very good indeed. Oh, and Sackboy, I believe, wasn't that part of the NVIDIA leaks? Was Sackboy was coming? That's another one. I don't know why I forgot about that. Because if you guys look up the NVIDIA leaks list, like all of the leaks are coming true, so it's very much an accurate sort of database of games being announced. So yeah, Sackboy is coming to the PC, so that'll be a fun one to do a review on. I look forward to that. Although that one would be a little bit weirder because it's more like a co-op-y game, and PC is like a little less co-op-y, if that makes like local co-op-y, if that makes sense. But that one will be a fun video to do at some point. Because they did really cool stuff between the PS4 and the PS5 version of Sackboy. It was like neat little fabric-y stuff. The only little disappointing thing though is like they're not. It doesn't seem like they're doing like legacy games, if that makes sense. They're not bringing like legacy games over. And there's like, there's a lot of older PlayStation games that would be cool to see on PC. I need ammo, dude.
The objective has been
Some fucking ammo, man.
Pass me the... Did you hear it? Pass me. Seriously though, I need bullets.
I need some fucking ammo.
We have spotted enemy AT soldier in your area.
Oh, now you put down some ammo. Thanks, man. Thanks for taking your time on that. Some people, eh? Trying to save lives out here, I need ammo. Yeah, the newest Sackboy. It was Sackboy A Big Adventure, I think it was called. BF3 did not get a FPS boost, sadly. It would have been cool if it did, but it didn't. It's the good old sub 720, 30 FPS action. And I guess a popular thing at the time was they would cut off like part of the screen and use like black bars to save on resolution. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the top and the bottom of the screen is cut off. And it's just a black bar. It's kind of it's like when you're watching a Transformers movie and the aspect ratio keeps changing, but it's like it's just static. But for me, it's like, ugh, not used to that. I'm going to go out of the line and I'm gonna shoot this guy. YOLO strats. That's what I do. Revenue cut? Yeah, so they lose a cut to Steam, that's why. That's why they lose money. Well, I mean, was Titanfall on that? I don't think Titanfall was on that list, because apparently Respawn's working on another game, but it's not Titanfall 3. I think the thing that we said was that they're working on a lot of other games, so Titanfall 3, assuming they do work on it, will probably be pretty far off. I don't know, but I would say that list so far has been, for what has been announced, it is 100% accurate, so I would say that that is a very legitimate list. Because it's from NVIDIA servers, it's not like it's, like that was a big oops moment from them, but it's not like that's inaccurate info, that's all internal data that they have, that they just made available to people. So it's, I would say that list is very, very accurate. Sniper Elite 5, there's been like, what, 12 to 15 titles that have been already confirmed off that list, and I'd say it's a very accurate one. Aw, I didn't get the kill there. That sucks. But yeah, they do take a revenue cut, so that's why they want in on their ecosystem, right? Not having to do Steam. They probably don't want to lose as much money. That's also why they partner with the Epic Games Store a little bit, if that makes sense a little bit more, is because there's less of a cut when they do that. Because they only, what does the Epic Games Store take, like 12 or something, 10% or something like that? Steam, it's like 30. But I mean, that's pretty common, right? Like Xbox takes 30, PlayStation takes 30, which in general seems like a very large cut. If that makes sense. All I know is it's my job to play the games and review them and whatnot. Which is thrilling. I'm actually kind of wanting to do Command & Conquer on PC, to do a video on that, because it's under Game Pass technically, but like through the EA whatever thingy on PC, like the Command & Conquer remastered. I just don't know how well PC stuff would be like responded to it. Like I know God of War is like a new game, so that probably helps it, but I don't know how much other games would be responded to or how well they would. It's hard to say. It's so blurry I can't see anything. stream the Anacrusis. You missed that. I did the review of the Anacrusis this morning, and I did a stream of it 2 nights ago, right? I think it was like 2 nights ago. So I mean, it's up on the channel. But yeah, we streamed it. Yeah, we did Vanguard last night. The night prior was the Anacrusis, and then I did my like review of the game preview this morning as a video. So that's actually done at this point. We've almost got him down. Only like 70 tickets left. I can't see anything though. This game like blurs your whole visuals to like such a high degree. It's like, what is going on? But it used to be a lot more competitive of like a match. Like they were actually taking spots, and they have like less players now. No, it's full lobby. We're just kind of. Look, it's 42-7. This is not like they're doing bad. They're just like kind of camping, I guess. Or they're just not like leaving their zone. Oh, that guy's dead.
Enemy machine gunner spotted in your AO.
Here's your map.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would push and take some objectives, but looks like they'd be chilling. They're chilling. Like I said, that guy that's like 42-7 is definitely not playing the objectives on our team. That's for sure.
We now hold all the objectives, alright?
And they've only got 15 tickets left. So that means we're gonna start rolling it down and calling it a day, guys. But it has been a lot of fun. I mean, we'll finish when the match is done. But yeah, today's videos were the Anacrusis on Series X, you know, video going over that one, review and everything like that. And then also Gears of War 3 on the Series S, which is FPS boosted. And that one does actually go toe-to-toe with the Series X version, which is kind of really interesting. And then the day prior was, I think, The Witcher 3 on Series S and Halo the Master Chief Collection on... Oh, no, Spelunky 2 and Halo the Master Chief Collection on Series S. Very in-depth review. And then tomorrow's videos... Take a look here. Tomorrow's videos are... Minecraft Realms and Mass Effect 3. So Minecraft Realms, kind of a review of it, but I might swap it out for Xbox Game Pass suggestions for the month. So may I get those edited tonight. And then, yeah, Mass Effect 3 on the Series X, unless I swap that around. But have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.